We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Warning, there are some jokes on this podcast that people may find offensive. If you are easily offended, then we suggest that you turn off this show right now. Remember, humour is subjective, and the jokes you hear on this show are intended to be fun and amusing, not hateful. So sit back, relax, and have some fun. You've been warned. Enjoy.
Pickaxe. What the fuck are you talking about? I'd rather lick the sweat off a horse's ball sack than kiss Kamala's face. That sick freak has some twisted fantasies, I tell you what.
Fuck all of you. You're all just fucking crazy, you know that? Fuck you.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
What's up, cyberspace? Welcome to episode 150 of the Comedy Pickaxe. I'm your host, Walden Scott. With me today is Bijan Ranjbar.
What's up, fireplace?
And Chris cwrench Wilson.
If you're not in Philadelphia or Kansas City, do you really give a fuck about tonight?
Oh, do you know what? I've seen so much, even in the UK, so much shit of people who are like, fuck the Super Bowl. Fuck
Nobody
all
cares.
this. Fuck all of you Super Bowl motherfuckers. No one likes what's the guy's name? The main
Mahomes.
I hate his face, you know. I'm not even into it as much as, you know these Americans are, but I hate his face. He's such an ugly man.
And we have to watch him on all these goddamn State Farm commercials too. So you can't escape the guy.
You know what? Okay, to be fair, I don't understand the hatred. I don't understand the hatred for Mahomes. It's kind of like everything surrounding the Chiefs that is actually fucking it up. It's not so much the Chiefs themselves. It's like the ref calls were horrible. Like the penalties. It's that whole quarterback penalty. I think we need to go back to like, fuck you. You can just completely annihilate the quarterback and say, but they're so light and weak. Get a bigger fucking quarterback.
Like we did. Guy's 6'5", 230, whatever the fuck he is. He's a goddamn monster.
Yeah, I mean, this is just kind of, I don't know.
What is all this bullshit about you can't touch the quarterback and stuff now?
It's because quarterbacks are always, by far, they're like the kickers. There was always penalties about the kickers, but it made sense. The kicker is focusing on kicking the ball. He is not running. You shouldn't tackle the kicker. There's no need to tackle the kicker, right?
He's the most open and vulnerable, so therefore he's the most susceptible to get hurt. So you can't hit him like you can hit a running back who's tucked down and, you know, protected, that kind of stuff. So that's the theory, at least.
But they push it so far to the point where like they should make it so that if anybody touches the quarterback, he's out. He's down. You know, if they're going to do it that way, yeah, it's literally like tag, but it's just a quarterback. All they have to do, they have to get two hands on him, and he's down. No matter what he's doing, he's down. Because again, that's the thing. If he starts to get, because they have to like grab him and literally place him on the ground. They can throw him down and stuff like that, but they can't hit him. They can't like ram into him, clip his legs, like shit they used to do. Like they can do to any other player on the field,
unless he scrambles out of the pocket. Then he's a running back. Then they can fuck him up.
I remember that when we were watching that Bulls game. I was like, dude, they should just go in there and just fucking. We weren't watching it together, but I was watching it. I go, they should just go in there and fucking just annihilate him. Take the fucking penalty. Who gives a shit, right? Just fucking clock him hard. Get your one of your worst defenders to open a hole for him so he can run in there, clock the shit out of him, and be like, all right, I get the penalty. I'm eliminated from the game. Fine.
Bad. That's like
give him a private bonus later or whatever.
That's like hockey mentality there. Send in the goon.
Yeah, basically.
He gets thrown out of the game. Who cares?
Yeah. It's your whole slap. It's your, what is that? The slap shot, basically.
Yeah. Send in the Manson brothers.
Yeah.
That was a
just
good
take
movie.
that, because the thing is that it just doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know. It seems so lame. They've basically it's sarcastable. What did South Park do to that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
but I've seen so much hate for the Super Bowl just from this country, and it's like, fuck it. Do you know what? Even out of protest, right? I've on my Sky Sports app where I get all like you can click what sports you want to follow. One of them I follow is the NFL. Just out of protest, just for while the Super Bowl's on, I've unfollowed it. Just so I'm like, statistic markdown, and then I'll refollow it once it's all done and dusted again.
Yeah. Next
Just
fall.
because I think, like some sad bastard, I think I'm making a difference where the people at Sky Sports are going to go, oh, well, maybe they don't want to watch this because these guys are winning. And they're not even going to notice. But in my brain, I'm like, yeah, that'll tell them. That'll show them.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Also, it's mainly Kansas City hate that's causing this anti thing. So I really feel bad for the Eagles. They're like, what do we do?
It's well, and both of them, they've been there so often, so recently too. And that's the thing. Nobody likes. It seems like nobody likes a dynasty. So if you go back and look at when New England had their run of Super Bowls, everybody hated New England too.
Yeah,
and hated Brady for the same reason. It's like, God damn it, mix it up. And there was bullshit
Deflategate,
surrounding that too with Deflategate, and now there's the conspiracy with the refs, and now so every time you see a team really stack them up like that, you end up getting the hate. I think that's a big part of it.
But
I hate it because we are always the last fucking wall, so that's why and it was the same thing with New England. Like not every year. There was a few years.
Though, like with the recall and shit like that. Usually, when they have like the challenged things, they'll look at it and be like, "Nah." Sometimes I'm like, some people are like, "Oh, fuck that." I'm like, "Nah, he was down or whatever. This was happened." That ball was dead. It was, and the Bills would, if it was a fumble at all, the Bills would have been the ones who had the closest possession to it. That one with that receiver where he like basically stripped it out of his hand.
Oh, yeah.
And he fell down. You could see the ball hit the ground. Even the video replays were like, oh, look, there, it's dead. That should be a dead ball. Nope. It says stands. It's fucking Kansas City ball. I'm like, dude, how did you not see that?
Between that one and the 4th and 1 where they fucking did the tush push there. That would, exactly.
I missed that. I saw that later. I'm like, dude, he crossed it and then got pushed back.
Exactly. And forward progress says you got it. So
he got it.
Those two, we should be playing today. God damn it.
Yeah. Was that you guys were, that was like 4th down for the Kansas City with that fucking pass that should have been dead. It would have been it would have been 3rd. It was 3rd. But it would have been 4th down again. And then you could have they would have been forced to punt where their position was, right? Which means it would have been Bill's ball again. And that other one would have been a touchdown. And it's like, that's just fucking, I don't know. That's what causes people upset is like, come on, refs.
Yeah. But I mean, they did the backstory, and I don't have the names or anything. I think 2 refs got fired after that game. So that should say something.
2 got investigated. I saw there was at least an investigation.
I thought they got fired. Maybe it was just that.
Maybe they did that. Maybe I just got the initial they're getting investigated, and then we don't.
I don't want to be.
What did they get? Do we know what they got fired for though?
No, I don't even know that.
Cheating.
They did. So I guess I shouldn't say anything here live on the internet. I thought that was the headline I saw.
No, the actual fact was they were both caught sucking Mahomes' dick. And there was bias, and then they found a note in his pocket that said, throw the game for the Chiefs, and then they both got fired for blatant homosexuality match fixing.
Well, I mean, they touched.
We don't have liable in this country, I don't think. Hopefully.
Right. That means that you don't have liable.
No Americans watching, right?
Yeah, no.
No.
And by the way, folks, live on Twitch, and today for the first time live on YouTube. Episode 150.
Hi from both.
Hi. Apologies
to
the people.
You out there.
Hi, all of you. The
twitching people.
The YouTube comments won't appear on screen, but it will appear on the Twitch comments will appear on screen, but the YouTube comments won't appear on screen, but they will appear in the chat on YouTube. I'm still figuring it out. All of my windows are changed, so I can't fucking see shit. I'll figure it out. But hello, episode 150. We're live in more places than just on the normal places.
Yes, we're just available.
Suckers, you can't escape us.
Yeah, we planned so much for our special 150th show.
Yeah, here it is.
Madison's here too. Hi. Madison on
Madison.
Twitch.
Oh, hi, Madison is on Twitch.
See, we have to say where it's from now.
There. Yeah. Oh my God. All of my windows are blue
Madison,
now.
you can watch us on YouTube now. If you have, I think you have subscribed. I hope you've subscribed.
You can't subscribe. Oh, you can subscribe on YouTube.
No, on Twitch. I mean on Twitch. So like,
Madison was the first person to ever subscribe, Bijan.
They probably, that's probably
exactly. Welcome to the show, everybody. Yeah, we get to go everywhere now. We don't get any money off YouTube though. That sucks. Come on, YouTube.
So go over to Twitch.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
YouTube. Come on over to Twitch.
The only reason we're on YouTube is to get all of you over to fucking Twitch. So you can throw us some
come
cash.
and use your free Amazon account to subscribe to our show.
Tier 1, 30 days. Yeah. Joe, every week.
If you want to spend money too, you can do that too.
Joe,
like our last listener, what was his name again? Who gave us some bits? Or was
Our fat.
That was on a gaming.
See, this just makes us look real.
Yeah, we're now just pimping ourselves out for cash.
Lou, right?
Yeah.
Do
anyway.
I have it? Lou. Anyway.
Lou. Well, I'll
if
look
you
it
see,
up.
I'd know it.
We love you. What your name was? I can't remember. I don't even remember the name of the people I work with half the time.
That's true. Okay,
that's true.
right.
Sometimes I get my wife's name wrong. She gets real mad when I do that. Like real mad. I'm like, Jeff, what you doing? Oh shit, fuck.
Right.
No, I often confuse my wife, my daughter, and my dog. So I get one of those 3 names, and then it's up to you to decide who I'm trying to talk to. This is the way.
I think your daughter's so young enough that it doesn't matter.
There was 5 kids in my house growing up. I think it was more often than not I was not called by my name.
Yeah, Jimmy, John, Steve, Fred, Bill, fuck.
Yeah. And then the dog too. Yeah,
it gets crazy.
Actually, it depends on what the birth order is, because that's kind of like how they would go. So it's like I was always the last name to be called. So it's like every time somebody's gonna they go through all 3 other names and then they hit me. So
could be.
Well, you were just the favorite. You know, like when you're eating a meal, you leave the best bit of food to last.
I do that.
Yeah, gotta be. You're
a aftertaste.
Yes. Yeah. I want that in my mouth for the rest of the day.
Yes. Yeah.
How's it going?
I don't get these people who, when they're eating food, they save the worst thing to last.
Because then I don't want it anymore.
And then I was speaking to someone about this the other week, and they're like, "Well, I'm saving that to last because it's the worst. I want to enjoy my meal, and then I'll just deal with that quick at the end."
No,
I'm like,
get it out of the way.
Oh yeah.
Psychopath behavior.
So you're left with that flavor, the worst flavor in your mouth after the meal? Hell no. You get rid of that first.
Yeah.
So
don't understand that.
Like you taste everything, that's really good. Oh, that's amazing.
Now I want to.
Then the worst one first, second worst next, and then so they're both gone. Then you eat then you can mix and match a little bit with the 2 good ones, but last one is the best tasting thing.
All right. Yeah. So when you're eating, you guys will do it differently, but your Christmas dinner, what's the last thing you eat on the Christmas dinner? So on topic for February to whatever we are now.
Yeah.
Last thing.
For me, if I'm having a traditional dinner.
Yeah,
right?
what's on?
Mine is actually amalgamation.
Oh yeah, what's on your dinner? Let's start with what's on your dinner.
I typically don't. Well, like there's like turkey, there's ham, there's stuffing, mashed potatoes. They have like other people like the cranberry sauce, a green bean casserole, that kind of shit, whatever like that. But I think and rolls, and that's basically the main ones that I can think of. Is there something else I'm missing that you can think of, cwrench?
Carrot and turnip?
Yeah.
No, that sounds more like Thanksgiving to me, but.
Well, that's the same thing. We basically have the same dinners for Christmas as we do for Thanksgiving. So it's like
no goose.
No, do you guys have goose?
No, not at all. I think that's the thing, right? The Christmas
Actually,
goose.
that's true. We may or may not have the turkey. Ham is generally present on Christmas dinner. I think is more.
I prefer ham to turkey.
Yeah. I do too. Actually, now I didn't used to when I was younger, but I do now.
What about a Yorkshire pudding?
Yeah. Yeah. That's so American.
Oh come on!
And the blood pudding and the oh my god,
that's
the spotted
black
dick
pudding.
and the
black pudding, not blood pudding. It's black pudding.
Oh well, it's still
breakfast.
blood. It's still blood.
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
We'll call it what we want.
What do you think you eat when you eat a fucking steak?
There's a lot of tissue in there too. It's not just the blood.
Well, I need sound effects for the show. I need like the record scratch sound effect. Madison Moore in the chat just said, "What the hell is that? Walden? What the hell's a Yorkshire pudding? You don't know what a Yorkshire pudding? One of the greatest foods to ever grace the plate of anybody.
I do like a shepherd's pie.
No. That's a whole meal, Bijan. That's not a piece of food. A Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, it is
with gravy. No, but a Yorkshire pudding is just like a side thing you have. It's not a whole meal.
What is it?
I've never had it. I'm looking at it right now.
Is it actually
batter.
a dessert?
No, it goes on your Christmas dinner. You cover it in gravy. It's like it's just batter. It's literally like, how do I make? I've made them from scratch as well. You just make
like
batter.
Dumpling, it looks like almost.
Yeah,
you're making batter like something that you would coat like a vegetable or something that you deep fry or something.
No. No, it's more of a pie crust, I would guess, but it's not. You literally get a bit of batter, you put it in like a muffin tin in the oven, and then it just like floats up into this like bowl shaped. Oh,
Yeah, it's like a cake, eggs, flour, and milk.
There you go.
So that's like cakey,
like
yeah.
pancake, basically.
Yeah.
Batter.
And that's it. That's all it is.
And you put a bit in a muffin tin with a bit of oil in it, and it puffs up in the oven, and it just turns into this. And then you cover it in like beef gravy. Oh, this is so good.
I think I could even make this.
That's just bread. That's
But
just
it's
like biscuits or something.
delicious.
That's just it's honestly, I think that's your closest you get to a biscuit as we would do in America.
But isn't your biscuit like a scone? Like it's like a
yes,
it's like a
but
bread
it's a buttery
biscuit
fucking.
base.
It's not
Yeah.
it's not a scone is like a something you eat with morning with tea or something like it's just like a dense like fill you up.
Yeah.
It's really dense and it's like it's
got
that's
currants in
what
it.
it's yeah or something. Yeah, it's like a really dry donut. But the
Yeah.
kind of, yeah, a little bit. I
yeah.
suppose.
Whereas our biscuits are really light if they're made right, light, flaky, buttery, just
Yeah, but they're not
delicious,
bowl
man.
shaped. They're like a
It's a
little
little
log.
puffin, but it's like
It's like
it
a
is
hockey
like.
puck.
But
Yeah.
if you, it's the same thing where it's just risen, where it's like it looks like a hockey puck, but if it's made right, you could squish that thing down to like a flat, like to like nothing. It's like the amount of actual dough that's in there, because when you break it apart, it should just be like light and just airy.
If it's
Like-
not
like-
a Red Lobster cheddar biscuit, it can fuck off. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, what's
Those
that?
things are dense. Those things are hockey pucks.
Those are, yeah, exactly. You eat 2 of them and it's like, I'm good for the week.
Yeah, it's like super. That's your scone, but it's filled with cheddar and butter.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
a scone that's filled
Damn.
with cheese and butter, basically.
Oh no,
So it's
if we have a
denser.
scone, it's a sweet. It's more of a sweet thing. It's got raisins in it, and then
Yeah.
you have clotted cream and jam, which is your strawberry jelly. Is that
Yeah,
just right in it? And
Yeah.
you, what are they called? Not like you have them like with afternoon tea. You have a
Yeah.
I just want to
Oh, they're
have
delicious.
afternoon tea.
But anyway,
Yeah.
but that's weird. Yorkshire pudding. I thought that was actually more of a dish. I like, yeah, I like the whole package. Where like you say the shepherd's
Oh
pie
my
is the
God.
entire meal.
Yeah.
No, I could have sides with that.
Oh yeah, yeah. and shepherd's pie is like you have a
Is
shepherd's
the main
pie.
course.
Yeah,
It's a
Isn't
main
that
course.
but you
Scottish
have like
or
some
okay,
stuff.
or Irish?
You have some stuff with it, but like a Yorkshire pudding is like a one of the side things of your meal, whereas a shepherd's pie is the meal and you
No.
have sides with it.
So
Shepherd's
do you
pie's
have
not
it
a
like?
side.
Do you give it to everybody, or does everybody just cut off a piece of it?
The Yorkshire pudding?
Yes.
No, they're
li-
literally
they're
this
little.
big,
Yeah.
Oh,
you
okay.
can
So
make
they're
them
just,
bigger.
just.
but they're
Okay,
normally
okay.
about the size of your fist.
But it's basically
You
a
have a
muff.
couple.
Okay. It's not sweet. But it's basically
Just
just
look
like
up a
it's a
picture, you'll
roll.
know what it
No, but
is.
it's just like a roll.
Okay,
I
best-
can understand that,
Best
but
I
it's
can
just like a
describe.
roll.
Best I can describe
Kind
it,
of,
Bijan,
yeah.
right? Best I can describe it.
No, I get it. You don't. It's not that I don't understand it.
Google.com/.
My point is that I'm making the point is that it's just a roll. It's just basically bread.
Batter, not bread.
Yeah.
That's not the
It's
same.
baked batter. It's baked batter. Okay,
I'm
sorry.
I'm
it's
seeing
like
the
crust.
difference. I'm
Okay,
feeling
all
the
right. I
difference.
get. I get what you mean.
The closest thing I think we would have would be like chicken and biscuits.
Okay.
But they're slightly different recipe because then you put the gravy over it, then you put whatever. So okay, I get the concept of it.
But they're
I'm
not.
gonna
They're
make
not
these now.
bready. They're more pastry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how our
Okay.
biscuits. That's how I like those. And Madison's saying there are different ways to make it, but the flaky biscuit is what I'm talking about, where it's like it's like a croissant, but it's like you know, but it's like really airy and fluffy, but it's not that flavor. It's more super buttery, salty, kind of nice.
Can someone read
Flaky.
Madison's last comment, please? Because that made me giggle.
What do you ever make sausage gravy?
How's it
See, honestly, I was never the biggest fan of gravy to begin with. I think,
What?
although it's like
Get
I
out.
know. I'm growing appreciative, but like when I have mashed potatoes, I don't want anything on it. I just want
Oh,
butter
I
and
do.
salt.
What are you
That's
like a
it.
2-year-old?
That's it.
I
No, I
don't-
just love the taste of the potato. I'm sorry, I like potatoes,
Yes, the lab is dry.
and the gravy just smothers it. All you're tasting is just basically meat sauce.
Yes.
It's. Which is fine. It's just a dipping thing. Like I'll dip my roll into that shit or something like that, maybe. But I don't want that in my. I don't know. I don't want
Oh,
that.
I
on my
do.
ground.
You gotta
Yeah.
you gotta carve out the mashed potatoes, make like
Yeah.
a volcano out of it, fill it, and then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, that looks pretty. Smash, smash, smash. But
Smash the
no,
mash.
most food for me is just too dry. I like to just sop whatever it is.
I have
Gravy,
family
fucking
members-
condiments. I
Yeah.
just
Oh
soak
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have family members who don't. We go around to their house and we'll have some food with them, and they were like, have you got any sauce? And they're like, no, we don't have any sauce in this house. I'm like, you don't have any sauce?
Yeah.
No barbecue, no ketchup, no mustard, no nothing. They're like, no, we don't eat sauce. I'm like, are you fucking, I have a whole shelf in my fridge that's all sorts of different sauces.
My wife, it's all probably expired, but I have it.
Fuck yeah. My wife was dipping pizza into hoisin sauce yesterday. I'm like, why?
Odd. That sounds
I can't get behind that stuff. I was looking for something the other day. Oh, I was looking for soy sauce. I made like egg rolls or something. And I'm like, oh shit, maybe we don't have any soy sauce. I'm looking through. And my kid was like, we've got some of that hoisin in there. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm not putting that on egg rolls. I do have limits.
So it's nice though, hoisin sauce.
Or Worcestershire sauce. Oh god, I like some Worcestershire.
What, Bijan?
Worcestershire. That's how I said it. Worcestershire. We say Worcestershire.
What do you say?
Worcestershire.
Drop the first R.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. We just say Worcestershire. Yeah, Worcestershire. I'm just saying Worcestershire. I'm just adding an extra R. But the thing is, it's Worcestershire.
We just can't.
Worcestershire.
But it doesn't matter. Just
That's
Worcestershire.
Shit. I'm going to stand out on a limb here. I've heard people say Worcestershire sauce, and I've heard people say Worcester sauce. And it's gross. It's fucking disgusting.
You don't like what? You don't like it? Oh, I like that. I like
bullshit
that
sauce. I don't like. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's just bullshit sauce.
Marinate some steaks in the.
I need to correct some things in the chat right now.
First Limit's in the chat too.
Limit,
as well.
hello, Limit. What's your favorite sauce? Hello, Limit. We're talking sauces now. Madison says the correct thing to put on top of mashed potatoes is corn. And I think what Madison meant to say was the thing you should never put anywhere near any food at all is corn.
No.
You don't like corn?
Corn
is wrong with you. Oh my.
Madison, I'm with you. I'm with
you.
You put the corn in with the mashed potatoes. I'll also do it with peas. You can mix your peas in with the potatoes.
How's it going?
Oh.
Check this out. Check this out. This is what I always used to make. This is the I know it's making me hungry too. Is that take those like flaky biscuits, you break it in half. You got a layer of mashed potatoes, a layer of stuffing, maybe a piece of ham on it, and you make your Thanksgiving sandwich. And you can put gravy on it if you want, if you prefer that.
Of course,
I don't like that kind of prep. I like Thanksgiving or Easter, whatever, more than the dinner itself at the time. I love the leftovers because it's all just in the thing. I'm going to take a little bit of this. I'm going to take a little bit of this. You just mash it up in a fucking bowl, throw it in the microwave. You're done. Make a garbage bowl of it. Whatever it is, it's all mixed up. But like you can't do it at the table or else you get thrown out of the house.
That's something I did in college, honestly. I would like fry chicken, right? Because I'm for food, like just like deep fry it too. I'd like submerge like frozen chicken breasts in like oil, just like right. Yeah, then I would chop those up.
You had food in college? Oh, you're so rich.
Chop those up in
everyone's eating noodles. Bijan's like, ooh, I'm going to deep fry some chicken steak.
No, well, it's not really deep frying. It's just submerging chicken breasts in oil. But
it was a really hot garbage can in the hallway.
No, but then you cut that up. You mix it in with mashed potatoes, salad, and a bunch of fucking Italian dressing, and I just mixed the shit out of that.
A mashed potato.
Yeah, yeah, and it just made this. It made this concoction. Everybody said that looks so disgusting. I go, yeah, but it just. I really love Italian dressing, so it was just like it tasted really. What was this?
I could do that. I could do that.
No, hot. That's a hot and a cold food. I don't like the mix.
Yeah, no, it is a hot and cold food, but it's like you put the salad on the bottom basically, and then you put all the hot food on top, and then you mix it up, and then so it's still basically warm because the salad's not going to refrigerate your fucking food.
That would be a weird texture thing for me, but I would do it.
Yeah. No, I like that. I like that mixture of the textures because at least I know what all the textures are. If like you were eating that and you didn't know it was there, what the hell is that?
If Gordon Ramsay was watching this now, he'd be having a fucking stroke.
Yeah, he's
mashed potato and lettuce. What are you talking about?
Bland.
It's fucking raw. Madison says, Bijan eats the same way I do. Italian dressing is great on chicken and so many other things. I love making pasta salads with Italian dressing and even Parmesan cheese mixed into it, and everybody loves it.
Like the three color pasta, the green, orange, and pasta color.
There's
a name for it, but I don't remember.
Italian flag pasta.
Italian dressing.
They're like veggie.
Diced onion. Oh fuck! God damn it! Now I'm just hungry.
Fuck onions as well. I hate those.
Well, Limit says I have a very tasty mango curry sauce which goes with everything but vegetables and mashed potatoes, of course. With mashed potatoes. It's usually self-made sweet mustard sauce. Interesting.
Mango curry sauce. I've had like mango curry sauce and stuff. Yeah. All right. I can get down with that. I don't know. I'd eat that with like maybe in like poppadoms, maybe like Indian food.
I never
All right, here's I'm gonna make everybody leave the chat here real quick. Mangoes, I can't do mango flavored stuff. To me, it tastes like soap. And
Interesting.
I've heard that from other people as well.
Oh,
But I with like unsolicited, it's like, oh, mango tastes like dish soap, and I'm like, yes, it tastes like I didn't wash the bowl out properly. Rinse the bowl.
Do you have a similar problem with cilantro? Excuse me, Walden, coriander.
Fuck off, cilantro. I'm not going to spell your words wrong. I'm just going to change them now.
Some people that say that tastes like soap to them.
I can see that, but I do like cilantro in like if it's in a salsa already. If it's just on something, I can't really do it. But like in a salsa, I can dig it. But yeah, I see where the soap taste come from. Yeah.
Sometimes the mango curry is not as sweet as you might think it is. It's not as mango-y flavored as it is. It's more of the. It's just like a hint of the sweet with the more of that heat.
I mean, I'll still
from some of I have it.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm not the biggest mango fan either. It's weird. Like there's now I'm finding there's so much different types of mangoes. The basic mango, I don't think I'm a big fan of.
There's different types
but
of mangoes?
there's a sweet, there's actually different, like where you get from different countries. They grow.
Is this a basic mango?
Is this a peasant's mango? I only take the one.
No, actually, here it's more like Mexican mango or other country mango. Is basically what it is. It's like it's kind of like the same thing where, like I was saying with saffron. Where if you get like saffron from Iran, it's way better than the saffron you get from Mexico.
The saffron must be imported.
Yes. Bring it to
There's
me.
a difference. There really is a difference. There's actually differences from from regional foods. I bet you if Americans made a fucking blood pudding or whatever, it wouldn't be as good as what you'd get over there in
black pudding.
That's what did I say? Blood pudding again?
Yeah.
Whatever. It's the same fucking difference.
More racist than you think. No, it's not to do with race. Right? I don't eat it anymore, but it is nice. Black pudding is nice. Yeah. But it's a breakfast food that goes on a breakfast.
That
Papa Joe's curry mango. That just sounds odd.
Papa Joe's. It's sold in Germany. Can we get that over here? I want to Google it.
Okay. Since Limit's in the chat, okay. I was introduced to curry ketchup a couple years ago.
Oh, hello. What?
Yeah, and it is the 100% best condiment for a bratwurst, hands down.
Really?
I found some of this stuff on like a buddy of mine I used to work with. Went to Germany, and he's like, "Somebody showed me this. It's the best shit ever. It's the best compliment for a brat." I'm like, "All right." Anytime somebody's that over the top, I'm skeptical. I tried it. It was fucking amazing. Oh, really? So then I found it.
Now I'm curious.
There's a German place up in Buffalo, little German food place. This is before Amazon. So I had a friend that went up there. I'm like, check for this curry ketchup. I had all the specs of it down. She found it. She brought it back for me. Now I can find it on Amazon. I'm good for like 6 bottles a year now. Oh, this is the best shit ever.
Oh, I can't get it. We don't get it.
I'm seeing it all over the place. I'm seeing it all over the place.
I know Papa Joe's curry mango.
There's a Heinz curry spice ketchup.
That's fuck that.
I'm gonna show.
Fuck that. Sorry, Heinz family.
Do you want the Hala, the Hala ketchup, mild and hot, or the Zeisner curry ketchup?
That's the one.
Zeisner. It's just the only reason I think that's funny is the Papa Joe. It's like this is the one in Germany. We get Papa Joe's mango curry. I'm like, what? That just sounds weird to me.
Madison asks, do we get pierogies in England? Pierogies are very popular over here. Didn't realize it was more of a regional thing until recently. I just had to Google what a pierogi is.
It's a Polish food. Yeah,
that's pretty good. Those are pretty good. Mashed
potato ravioli.
Is it mashed potato? No, I'm thinking of the ones that are just like there's
pierogies
like
are filled dumplings made by wrapping.
Okay, that's right. There's different things. I've had different pierogies that are like it's like a bread roll that's stuffed with like fucking.
Oh, it's like there's like a noodle. It's like a noodle, and then it's got like.
You look like a little ravioli.
Mashed potatoes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
I like some pierogi.
We do not get pierogies in England. There we go.
Next week on Cooking with the Comedy Pickaxe.
And you're closer to the origin. So what the fuck? Why do we have?
We have a lot of Polish people over here, but we don't really get a lot of Polish cuisine. Funnily enough.
Now, what about sriracha?
Ooh, I do have a bottle of sriracha sauce.
I'm not a fan.
No, there's a thing I found out. There's actually the right one and the wrong one.
Yeah.
They have different bottles that like you have to get the right one because my girlfriend said like, oh, you got the wrong one, and I'm like, what? And then I got the other one. I'm like, oh, I see why people like this one. It's not that hot. It's like it's actually.
It's just the tingle. It's got the tingle.
Yeah, it's right. Where the other one is like a lot sweeter or something like that. This one is not sweet at all. It's like it's more.
Bijan, what is the right one? Because Madsen Morse just asked that. I've just pulled the one up that I've got. And I want to know because
I'd have to go grab the bottle because I had to.
Go.
Is that the
go
right
grab
one?
it. Go grab it. Go grab it.
Maybe
I want to see.
I've only ever had the wrong one. Maybe that's my problem. I'm not traditionally a sriracha fan.
And while Bijan's not here, I'm going to show Twitch the one
We're going to talk about him.
I'm pretty sure this is the one. It's called Flying Goose. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the one I've got. So I'm hoping that's the right one because it's so nice. It's fucking delicious.
I don't know what one.
It's not like I think it is. Or is it that one? Uni Eagle?
So I don't know. I'd have to go check my. I don't.
You
use
don't.
It.
It's
nice.
There's some in my house.
If you get like chicken, like fried chicken, and toss it in it, that's pretty nice.
Mm.
Oh,
I mean, again, it's one of those. I'll eat it. I'm not gonna not eat it, but
let's see.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one
okay. That looks a similar brand. Mine's red though.
So maybe
Bijan.
I've just gotten the wrong one. I have to go look. It's my turn. I gotta go see.
Everyone, go grab your sauces.
It's the ones when you have the red cap.
No, my one looks. I'm pretty sure this is the one I've just shown.
It is red. It is red. It might just be the color.
No, the sauce is red, Bijan.
Yes, it is.
Your sauce looks orange.
Oh, that's just a different bottle.
But the sauce is red. It's not orange. It's red. Like red.
No,
red.
it is red. It is red. No, yeah, but that's maybe different. Wait, no, the thing is that yours. Is that the bottle is red or is it the sauce is red?
No, the sauce is red. Yours is orange by the look of it on your camera.
It's Hui Fong Foods.
Oh, I don't know what mine is, but I looked online and I'm pretty sure it's like Flying Goose or something. But it's nice.
Yeah. Nope. Apparently, I threw it the fuck out.
Oh, boo! That's what we should do with all the corn.
But I did find my Zeisner's, curry ketchup, which has expired. So I need to throw this one out too. But
is it used by or best before?
Best before November 30th, 2024.
That's fine. You're fine. Best before.
Fine. You're fine. You're fine.
It's only the used by. If it says used by, then you gotta chuck that motherfucker in the fucking bucket.
I know. I'm gonna go like, oh yeah.
Oh, Bijan's putting it. You're gonna go for a piss in a bit, and your penis is gonna sting now.
Oh, God, that's... All right, I gotta put it back.
I'll do this with the curry ketchup too. We're just tasting things. The expired curry ketchup.
Everyone, get your sauce out. Oh, listen to that. The sound effects are lovely. Yeah, Madsen says
I should just squirt it right in my mouth.
Fan. Yeah, go up. That sounds like dirty sauce or a good woman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what I want you to do now? I want you guys.
I'm getting hungry as fucking hell.
Can you cope with spice and chili? What's your tolerance?
I can. The problem is my asshole cannot anymore. It's like my guts and it's like once it hits my stomach later, like it's like hours later, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, it hurts. Like eating it, I could eat some really hot shit. So where I had my Asian friend was like sweating and dying, I go, it's hot, but it's not too bad.
I like it, and I used to avoid it. I would get heartburn super bad, and I changed my diet and I lost a bunch of weight a couple months ago, and now I haven't been eating the Tums like I was.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably did it on this show. There was a bottle. I'm just like, But yeah, I've gotten back into the hotter stuff again.
Yeah.
No, but I don't.
It hurts my ass. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Yeah, it's painful when you're doing that at work, or you're like in a strange bathroom and you got to deal with the heat shits. But
I'll tell people I work in a small enough place. Like we're pretty personal. It's like,
no, what I mean is
come in. I'm gonna have a ring stinger.
It's
here.
like you almost want to bring in your own bag, rolls of Charmin just in case, because it's gonna be pain.
Wait.
No, because my point is
toilet paper with the chamomile coating for my.
Look, my point. That's not what I mean.
I need to rub aloe on my anus.
Where is my slave to wipe my butt crack?
My point is that most public bathrooms have
Portable
sandpaper for fucking toilet paper.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Okay,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they do.
If I'm at work, they use the guard. It's not that one ply. It's fucking like, it's thick sand. You know, sand you get to wipe on your ass, and you can see the blood come off later. It's like great.
We have that too, but that's also my call because it's fucking cheap.
Yeah, you gotta get the cheap.
I get that, but that's why I'd rather be at home when I have at least decent toilet paper. It doesn't have to be the super ultra soft. I just was illustrating the fact that I'd want softer toilet paper for my hands.
If you're at home, fuck that. Just go ride the water pony.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you get a portable bidet? That was what Bijan needs.
That's what I'm saying.
Get a portable bidet.
Like a tank, you just bring it in.
That is very true.
Yeah.
Madison does say the bidet is for the. I remember that is riding the water. It's the water pony now because I want that kink to take off. So
just
hashtag ride the water pony.
You can start a group. Limit says, switching back to the source, the #1 ketchup in Germany, I'm going to pronounce this wrong now, is Hella Gewürz ketchup curry. The one with the green font on the yellow background. Every family, and I mean every family in Germany I know has it for everything from French fries to grilled steak. Damn. Yeah. I don't know what that sauce is.
Gewürz. Yeah, that must be
Hella
German
Gewürz
for ketchup, I'm guessing, because it does say that on this bottle.
It's Hella Gewürz ketchup curry, which would mean Hella ketchup curry. So it can't be Gewürz.
Ketchup on ketchup.
Made in Germany. I don't know. That's all I know.
My neighbor has a thing for ketchup on steak, and ketchup on steak is just wrong in my opinion.
I agree with that.
America.
At the least, you should do like an A1.
Yeah, and honestly, for me now, I only use A1 if the steak isn't quite good enough.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if a steak is good, I don't need shit. Maybe salt and pepper. That's it. Do
you know what you should? Gewürz means spices.
Oh.
So it's spices, ketchup, curry.
So if it's a spice ketchup, it might be different on a steak, but I'd still prefer. I'm still a purist when it comes to steaks. I still just prefer the meat itself.
Well, never come over here, fucking judgmental bastard. I'll make you a steak. Be like, bland.
Bland. You know what you should?
No. What do you mean? No, I'm saying
I put my meat on the grill. Put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't need anything for it. I said if I'm asking for the A1, that's the insult. Is what I meant.
I'll do A1 a little bit. Ketchup on steak should not happen though. That should never happen.
My neighbor's like that. He starts putting a bunch of ketchup. I'm like, what are you doing? I go, you're ruining the fuck out of it. He goes, it's how I like it. I go, yeah. So you just like ketchup? Yeah. Why don't you just eat the bottle of ketchup? You don't need the fucking steak.
My wife puts it on rice.
That's different. I used to do that. As a kid.
Ketchup on rice?
Yeah. You mix ketchup and rice because I wasn't like
Okay, mental for doing
fucking okay. Mental. When I was a kid, I hated hot dogs. I still don't like hot dogs today, right? I would have like a ketchup bun, and that was I just put ketchup on the bun. And this was when I was a kid. I didn't like hot dogs, but I needed to eat something.
I want a ketchup sandwich.
Yeah, now I've changed though. Now mustard is my more go-to like hamburger hot dog.
Steak. When I ate steak, what you should put on it, you have a nice Diane sauce, or you could do like a blue Stilton cheese sauce on your steak. That's good.
Yeah,
that's okay. Sometimes
they don't sound American enough. I just fucking shoot my steak and eat it. America.
Eat it raw.
That
if it's not mooing, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Madison thinks a good steak has butter, salt, and pepper.
Yes.
And then
if you pan sear it, especially.
Oh yeah, that's one of the tricks when you pan sear the steak and then you put it in the oven with a pat of butter. You put a pat of butter on top of it, and then
America.
You put it in the oven. Dude. Oh no.
I'm gonna have a heart attack just having this conversation.
Arteries are for storage of fat, not for the flow of blood.
I gotta make a shot glass of this, and then I'll be right back. So.
Okay, you do that. Madison then says, "How about ketchup on eggs? My mother likes that, and I think it's gross."
Yes, I will do that.
Yeah, I will do that too.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah. I will recommend though, talking about the mashed potato earlier on. If you haven't done it, it's like a poor man's food, but people love it in this country, and I guess people do it over there as well. The corned beef hash. You guys have corned beef hash?
I love it.
Corned beef, mashed potato, mash it all fucking together with plenty of butter. You can do some onions in it if you want. I don't. Then I put baked beans on the top and cheese on the top, melted cheese, grated melted cheese all over it. And I like a bit of HP sauce with it as well, which I don't think you guys have over there. Houses of Parliament sauce.
I'm a big fan of, you do like corned beef hash in an omelet, and then maybe with some bacon bits in there as well.
Oh,
that's fucking good. Now, this is where it gets probably American. Frank's Red Hot. Sprinkle a little bit of that shit on it. Maybe it's more of a Buffalo thing. Oh,
we get Frank's Red Hot over here a little bit.
All right.
Here and there.
Yeah,
Red Hots are good.
No, not your candies.
No, I meant the hot dogs. They're not hot dogs. They're more like sausages. The Red Hots, right?
No,
not
the sauce
either.
It's not sauce. We're still talking sauce.
Put that shit on everything.
Oh,
I do like a little hot sauce.
That's their slogan.
I do like a little hot sauce. I do like a spicy sauce, but I like a good barbecue sauce. You can get some terrible barbecue sauce. You get a good barbecue sauce. I'll do a bottle of that in a couple of weeks.
Like a sweet barbecue sauce, or like a Kansas City, a mesquite. Why? We've just been talking about food.
I know, I love it. Do you know who does a good barbecue
starving.
sauce? Who does a good barbecue sauce?
Guy Fieri.
I'm Guy Fieri. I'm not gonna eat in the restaurant. I'm gonna go and fucking eat in the kitchen over the fryer like a savage pig. No.
Sweet Baby Ray's. Yes. She's got it.
Chinese barbecue sauce. Have you had
Oh.
That's
I don't
nice.
know
It's
Chinese.
red. It's slightly
Korean barbecue.
translucent, but it's red. It's slightly translucent, but it's like a little bit sweet. It's not like barbecue sauce as you think, but it's good. You do that with some
They
rice.
have the sweet chili barbecue or something that they have. I think I know what you're talking
It's just on the menu over here though as barbecue sauce. So you order it, you think you're getting the brown typical barbecue sauce, and you don't. You get this pot of like this. It looks almost like blood. And you're like, what's that? But you taste it. Oh, it's good. Dip your prawn crackers in it.
Yeah, see, they get weird. Their version of a Chinese restaurant is totally strange.
Our Chinese restaurants are made by...
You get your chips at the Chinese restaurant. I'm sorry.
Chinese people run the restaurant. Go and take it over them. We haven't made it.
They're only suiting demand. It really is just a suiting demand.
From what I understand is you can go to any country and Chinese food is exactly the same. It's the one that doesn't change anywhere. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I've had more experience. I don't know. There's different ways that they can prepare it, but fundamentally, it's fairly similar.
All right, just let me live in my own world of
fantasy
and psychosis.
Just
fucking shut me
I
down.
eat so much Asian food. Okay, I have an Asian girlfriend, so I have tons of Asian food all the fucking time.
I'm just gonna sit here and pout.
But you should. I'll make this point again. You should, no matter where you are eating in any restaurant, you should always be able to order chips. No matter where you are.
I know. I had to.
It doesn't matter if you don't have fucking some form of chips on your fucking menu.
Actually, I want to say limit. Is that true? Can you get fried chips or whatever? I don't mean potato chips. We're talking British chips here.
He knows what chips means. He's not one of you guys.
All right.
He's
every restaurant serves chips in Germany. I really want to know. Because I want to shoot down.
Hang on. Not every restaurant will serve them, but they should.
Okay.
And it's rare. Okay. It's rare you go to a restaurant over here that doesn't serve chips. And those normally go out of business because chips are the best. No matter where you can have, there's no cuisine that doesn't go with chips. None. That's just a fact.
I disagree with that.
I don't want. Shut your mouth.
I don't want chips with my Chinese food.
You're a psychopath. Chips, rice, noodles.
I would probably do it.
Yes, cwrench.
To me, no, that doesn't work.
I don't. Over here, like they just overload it. I think we've talked about this before. I don't want as many fucking fries as they give you. You get like a fish fry. You go get like a fish fry and you get your coleslaw and your whatever, and then it's like 7.5 pounds of fucking fries. I don't need that many.
I do.
I will die, but the fish is this fucking big, and then it's like, give me half that much.
Really?
Fry. I think that and maybe it's just me. I think that fries are just thrown at us to it. I'm always wasting fries, and I feel bad about it.
Oh, don't ever let me
If you're getting a fish fry, half the plate is the fish, the other half is the fry.
That's
basically it.
Wrong.
Yeah, but that's too much food. That's 4 meals.
Is this fish and chips you're talking about?
Especially the place up here. Yeah, basically.
Right, okay.
But the fish is like maybe they need to portion both of them down. Yeah. I don't know. I could eat it for like 4 fucking days.
Yeah,
Limit answered my question though.
Yeah.
German-themed low to mid-budget restaurants usually have it on their menu, but other themed or higher-priced restaurants don't have it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of how it works over here as well. And all those high-end restaurants can fuck off. It's fucking useless.
Madison said too in Pittsburgh, if you order even a salad, they'll put fries on it.
That's the most American thing I've ever heard.
Is this anywhere other than Primani Brothers though? like they put like you walk in the door and they're throwing fries in your face.
Yeah,
that's
not. That's normal here. Sorry, over here in California, where like the best people in the world live.
That is 100% not true. It's where all the crazy bastards live.
No, but like as far as I was experiencing over here, where we have like all kinds of food, none of that's like the fries are not everywhere. I mean, when it comes to fast food, you can get fries almost anywhere. You don't get them at Taco Bell.
Huh?
What?
No, you cannot get French fries at Taco Bell. You can get them at KFC, but you cannot get them at Taco Bell. You can't get them. Where else could you not get them?
I want to see if they do taco because we've got.
You can't get them at Panda Express. You can't. You can't. So
this is ridiculous.
Or if you go to something like Subway or the Togos or those kind of sandwich places, you can't get fries there. So,
no, Subway do like
at a sandwich place,
waffle fries.
Yeah. Other sandwich places you might be able to if they're like a full on deli and they have fryers and they make other shit like if they make shrimp or something like that. Yeah, Mexican restaurants do not have French fries.
Taco Bell UK menu sides item number 4: cheese topped fries. They do a fries Bell Grande, which is a giant plate.
Not here.
A fries supreme seasoned fries. Look,
I'm actually curious though. Do you get the Dorito shell Taco Bell?
The Dorito shell Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's a shell that's made like that's like a Dorito.
It's a giant Dorito.
It's a giant Dorito that's made into a taco shell.
Let's have a look.
If I'm feeling like treating myself, I'll get that, but generally I stay away from it.
I just usually get the regular tacos when I'm at Taco Bell. But the thing is, I do not need fries. I don't expect fries when I go to Taco Bell.
Savage.
Right around here, and this is for Chad as well. Hard or soft taco?
How's it going?
Okay. Are you talking about Taco Bell or just in a real Mexican restaurant?
Let's start with Taco Bell.
Are you talking about Taco Bell or real Mexican food?
Taco Bell is a hard shell.
Okay, I'm a hard shell as well. Well,
I have only eaten tacos maybe twice in my life.
Both fucking live.
Both times. But the first time I ate the hard shell tacos, this is the only one I've had is hard shell. And it was like a thing you make at home sort of pack, like Old El Paso taco kits.
Yeah.
Like,
Del Taco.
That's
Ortega. There it is.
And I'm like, and I'm doing it, and I eat the taco shell. I'm like, that's fucking disgusting. It tastes like fucking dirt. And then I look at the thing, it's like, cook in the microwave for 2 minutes. I'm like, oh. And then it tasted a lot better. But it's so messy. It goes fucking everywhere. So then I was like, cover it in sauce as well, because you got to because they're real dry. But I'll do that. I've never had a soft shell taco, so maybe that's
okay.
Traditional Mexican tacos are not hard shell tacos.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But you can get flour or corn tortilla.
Yes.
So that's kind of But I like the hard shell corn. I'm a big fan. I don't know if I'm getting fast food tacos now up here in the Buffalo area. Anybody that's from here or comes here, go to fucking Mighty Taco. Now, I will give you right here. Write it down.
Okay.
They will.
No, I'll wait till we go there. You'll take me.
They are so fast at asking you the next question that for a while it was a game to try to beat the guy entering or the person entering the order to the next thing. Now they have changed it up a little bit with more options, so I'm not on my game. But it used to be, hi, I'd like 3 Mighty Tacos. And they'd be like, hard shell or soft shell? Hard shell. Hot sauce? Or, what sauce? Let's go with hot sauce. Would you like sour cream? It was just this laundry list of questions. So I knew the order it was coming up on their screen. So I tried to beat them. So it would literally be like, hey, and you could get a super mighty as well, which was like a double fucking taco. So I'd go up, I'd go, hey, could I get 3 Mighty Tacos, hard shell, hot sauce, no sour cream, and a super mighty the same way? There was one guy at one, I never fucking beat him. I wish I knew his name. I would give him a shout out right now. I would say it as fast as I possibly could, and he'd be like, boop, 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 boop. Okay, here you go. Other times my order would get fucked up, and I have to take that on myself because that's a side effect.
They should check though. They should go. Hang on, what was? They shouldn't just go.
They do. Whatever. Some of them did, but some of them were just like,
Okay.
I'm a student on minimum
Right.
wage.
It's all like the same fucking price. But now you can get like corn or flour, or you can they've got chicken or beef, and so I'm off my game. But the old one, yeah. 3 Mighty Tacos, hard shell, hot sauce, no sour cream, and a Super Mighty the same way. There's one guy. Fuck. The best. I hope he owns the fucking company.
Do you know what's funny though? Because that reminds me when I go into like Subway, and you go up to me, you go like, they go, "What can I get you?" I say, "Can I have a foot long herbs and cheese, and I'll have a BMT, for example, something like that." And they go, "Sorry, what bread?" I'm like, "I've just told you like 3 things. You got a whole buffet of shit to go through in a minute, and I told you 3 things." And then they go, "Would you like cheese on it and toasted?" And I go, "Yes, please." And they put the cheese on, and then they go, "Did you say toasted?" I'm like, "Are you fucking? Have you had medication today?" Jesus.
They're all high and they don't know what's going on.
Well, there's probably that. I don't like toasted subs, and the reason I don't is for some reason, like I don't know, maybe it's just the mechanics of my mouth, like biting down on the toasted sub bread, like it just rips the shit out of my mouth, like right behind my top teeth. I don't know why it is. So like I will get it.
They don't toast the bottom and top because they open it up and just.
No, but when you're biting to the middle, it gets crunchy. It just becomes in your mouth, and there's this crunchy stuff that I don't like toasted it either. I don't. The only time I like toasted bread is when I'm eating toast.
Maybe I just have a sense of
when you get a toasted sandwich at Subway, though, it is literally toasted to the point where it's just warm. It's not like super crunchy.
Oh, not over here. It's like
not here.
Fucking black.
Yeah.
Oh no,
they burn the shit out of it.
I was in that little toaster for like 7 seconds.
I ate Subway for a while, and I just.
Is that because the pedophile owns it?
It's disgusting. It's just I can't. It's because it's gross.
He makes
then I went to Togo's, and I'm like, this is a way better fucking sandwich.
Togo's?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We don't have that option, okay?
Sorry.
Togo's.
Or a real deli. Just a deli sandwich. You guys have fucking deli sandwiches there you can get, right? That you have delis that make sandwiches.
There's a few.
Those are better. Any that would be better. Going to the place where they actually sell you the meat.
I'll give a shout out. Berjoda's right here in Jamestown. Fucking amazing sub. You get it. Oh, and it's cheap too.
Actually,
so good.
Do you guys get good Philly cheesesteaks out there too?
No.
Oh, because how come he gets it in Pittsburgh? How come he gets it in Pittsburgh?
Because it's in Pennsylvania. I think they have some sort of kindred thing. I mean, we can get them, but they're not.
Because I get them here, and they're terrible. They're terrible. I mean, anybody that offers it's Philly cheesesteak, I'm like, that tastes nothing like what I want that Philly cheesesteak that I had in fucking Pennsylvania tastes like. And I'm like,
there's a Buffalo chain. I'm trying to think of the name of it now, and I can't believe I'm forgetting it. But it's a sandwich shop kind of thing. They've got a really good one, but it's sort of a local chain or regional chain. It's not like a Jersey Mike's or a Quiznos.
Oh no, no. Anything that's like too big, they can't make it. I don't understand why though, because it seems like it's not that complicated of a recipe.
Jim's Steakout. They've got a good one, and there's a handful of them around. I think it's regional up here.
God, I'm just getting hungry now.
I know. We've been talking the entire fucking time.
Yeah, we've done an hour of fucking talking about
Maybe
food,
we should
and
change
great.
topics here. We're just getting too fucking hungry.
Maybe I should.
We haven't even told a joke. We're just talking food.
Yeah,
I know.
Someone redeem a joke in the Twitch chat.
Making me fucking horny though.
I know. Seriously though, that is true.
I'm so glad I ate before we did this show because otherwise
I did not.
I know. I didn't either. I've got snacks sitting here, and I'm like, I don't want to just start munching away because it's now I want something real. I'm thinking about ordering a sandwich. DoorDash have some sandwiches come to my house. Like,
I'm gonna drink this curry ketchup that's now.
I put it away because I was getting tempted to start drinking.
It's expired and now sitting next to me outside of the refrigerator. So I mean.
Walden Scott redeemed. Bijan tells a dad joke in chat for 3,000 coins. Quick, Bijan, quick. Go.
That means remember we do this.
I've got one, but while Bijan waits. Hey guys, why is aspirin white? Cause it works.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's long, hard, and erect stuff?
What?
A crane.
Wreck stuff. I was watching again today. I was watching, Peloton. Do you get Peloton over there?
Only if you pay for it.
I know what it is.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Like,
the biking thing?
Exercise.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and there's like the live trainers. It's so fucking stupid. I hate it.
You got this. Come on, we're gonna power on
it's so fucking shit. I hate it. But
Toxic positivity.
People
honestly, I bet you they're just sitting there wiggling on a table like for a while. They don't even have to be riding a bike.
I'll do it the whole show.
Let's do it. We're all doing Peloton this show. But anyway, people change their name on screen to like stupid things because they shout them out during the workout and stuff. So I was watching the video. Have you ever seen the Peloton getting pranked? And it's like, oh, Dixie wrecked. Happy birthday. He's in chat. Oh, it's so good. And they all have no clue because all the people at work at Peloton are just fucking brain fucking dead. Jim.
Oh, they've got to hate their lives though. They go home and fucking cry themselves to sleep and kick their dog. You know it.
It's sad.
Yeah, like they finally get home. It's like fuck you.
Fuck you, Fido. Right.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder how much.
Then they get protein shake drunk.
Just crying into their protein shake. Just dribbling down the face. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm going to the gym again. How much you get paid? Not enough. Anyway, speaking of
$18,000 a year to do this.
Right then, folks. Speaking of kicking your dog, it's time for.
Oh shit!
Wow.
No way. This is Peloton.
I'm gonna pull my chair.
I know, right?
Get your sauce out.
How's it going, everyone? I think it's time for Kink of the Show, brought to you by the Comedy Pickaxe podcast and my cock.
Porno sound effects brought to you by the one and only Chris Starr. Now it's time for Bijan with Kink of the Show.
We are going to talk about. Have I talked about teratophilia?
What's that like?
Is it a sauce fetish?
Is it about dinosaurs?
It is not. It is a sexual attraction to monsters or people with physical deformities.
What?
The word
like Canadians?
From the Greek paras, meaning monster, and philia, meaning love. Now, it's a paraphilia, which is persistent and atypical sexual attraction to unusual objects, situations, or activities.
Oh.
Now, however, it's like this is like kind of the idea of also thinking about like people who are like, oh, I really want to go down on Michael Myers. That fucking
what?
Or something like that, because
that type of monster.
Well, it could be. It could also be like a Frankenstein or a Freddy Krueger or anything like that,
or even
a diet, or even like. Or something like
his
that.
Dick could pop off.
It's alive!
Now, interestingly, here it says it's gained popularity on online, and the figure of a monster can challenge traditional dualism, such as human on human, or nature, culture, or worldly and otherworldly. Now, the other thing is, though, some people debate whether teratophilia is a kink or a subversion of beauty standards. So it's kind of like I guess what they're trying to say. They're saying is it's so when people are not that attractive, they can use it as an argument of saying that's why I'm not going for the the very beautiful people as opposed to that.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm reading it.
Tell me more about blowing the wolf man.
Well, it gets a bit hairy.
Oh wow. Madison Moore says like orc porn. I've seen that on YouPorn.
Yeah, that's not
orc
that is actually
porn?
that is a thing. That's a orc, like in like the orcs from the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Or
I
goblins.
like
they do
Shrek.
that.
That's a
There's
different
like
one.
ants porn.
Yes,
Can I just fuck a tree.
That's different. I think that's a different. There's a whole kink for that. I think and that's more about nature, like people getting off on nature. So I think we talked about that one.
I think we did. We talked about. I'm sure I made a fucking a tree joke one time.
So there's people out there who have a closet full of like monster costumes. It's like, actually, fuck me as a thing, baby.
Remember, there are like I referenced in a previous show. There are dildos that are a tentacle.
Tentacle porn is a whole different thing. That I think is a whole different thing, right?
But you could be watching a monster like a tentacle rape, and then you're basically getting fucked by a monster.
Like Godzilla.
Okay.
Godzilla. This brings a whole new connotation to the monster mash.
It does indeed. It was a graveyard smash. There's a little necrophilia on that one,
right?
too.
Right?
I wish I had
caught on in a flash.
I wish I had Oingo Boingo's Dead Man's Party queued up right now.
There you go. There you go.
To really get us demonetized.
See, I haven't done that yet, and I'm still waiting. I don't know. I really want like a good time to. I don't know. I never did necrophilia yet, so I might do that on.
Me neither.
You mean as kink of the show, not in real
As
life?
kink of the show.
Right. Okay. Just clarify.
Well, I mean, I have personal experience, so I can just bring a lot to the table on that one.
Jesus Christ. I have
the coroner's table.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh damn. Yeah. So there you go. What was the name of the kink? One more time, Bijan. Sorry.
This is teratophilia.
Teratophilia.
Teratophilia. Teratophilia.
There you go. Do you think there's people out there with multiple kinks? Like they got teratophilia, then they've got that mirrors one from last week. So
Definitely.
I want to see myself fucking someone dressed as a monster
while falling down the stairs.
While falling down the stairs.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me about. Did you hear about the druggie who fell down? He must have been on an acid trip.
Was that rim shot? The rim shot quick.
I bought drugs from wait, how is this? From a sneak? Nope.
My friend bought
next
drugs
time.
from
What? You know the one I'm talking about?
You bought drugs. Hey. Thanks. You bought drugs from a snake? What?
What? I didn't answer that.
No, I didn't say anything, folks. Moving on. Brian, have you got a quiz for us this week?
Oh, I do. I'm not sure which one we wanted to do because I told you we did this live.
Got that.
So do you want it to be that just the you didn't want to know questions, or do you want to do the whole age gap thing again?
Age gap. All right. I like the age gap because I'm terrible at it.
Sell it a little bit longer while I can set this up because I have to pull a bunch of cards out of a box. So.
All right. How's it going? Right. Let's do some great material.
Yeah, give me a second.
Can we do the strip version? If we get it wrong, we have to get naked. I'm just totally kidding. Maybe that was too far. Did I find the line?
No, I'm just saying, like,
wow.
I was doing my belt and stuff ready just in case.
I know.
I'm disappointed because I can't participate because it's like, so every time you get them right, I have to take something off.
Oh,
yes. No, and
it is episode 150 after all.
And if we get it wrong, you have to take something off as well.
Wait, what? Then that's not fair.
What we're saying is just get naked.
There. Yeah, just get naked.
So wait a minute. Since we're dual streaming, which one do we get thrown off of first? Twitch or YouTube?
Let's find out, folks. Who's got the lowest standards? Let's see who boots us first. Is it YouTube or is it Twitch?
Let's find out. Of the three of us, who's boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
I'm still boxers. I don't know.
Okay.
That's what adults wear.
So then I'll say let's like I want you both to rate me 1 to 10.
3.
On what? What are we rating?
On how much you want to see me naked?
10.
Oh yeah, 10. Just out of spite.
But what he's doing is he's trying to decide who goes first by the score.
I'll go naked right now. I'll get naked right now. I don't care.
Bijan, you're a 1.
Does
that help?
Okay.
So cwrench goes first. Yeah, we're on to your little ski.
No, okay. No, I was just trying to make it. Yeah, I was hoping you guys would have been a little bit more honest. Okay, but anyway, yeah.
Let's
see it go first. You don't want to see me naked. That's lies.
Vote in the chat right now. Who wants to see Bijan get naked?
Yes. Okay, we need to put a poll.
That's right.
Up.
I shuffled these and I probably shouldn't have. Okay, so
I don't know.
But we're gonna go same difficulty here. So
okay.
Wait, I read you the millennial questions, right? Okay.
How's it go? Who's this for?
Millennial would come to me.
Yeah. So and this is for you first. Okay. Are you keeping score, Walden?
Got it. On it.
All right. Okay.
On it.
In what country was Hello Kitty created?
Korea.
Is it incorrect? It was Japan. Okay, so I thought everybody knew that.
Yeah, Madison Moore got it right.
Yes, that's Kai Lan I was thinking of. Kai Lan is Ni Hao Kai Lan. Is that Korea?
What's Kai Lan? Is that another thing?
This is so unfair. Okay, Walden, here's your first point.
Oh, here we go.
Or first 2 points. That's right. These are 2 points if you get them wrong. Remember, there's a hint for these. There's clues on this one too. So you forget about that. So
I won't have.
Then let's say
no clue for this question for me because cwrench didn't.
Okay, that's fair. That's you won't need it. Who sang "Ice Ice Baby," the first rap song to make it to the #1 on the Billboard Hot 100?
Oh, who sang "Ice Ice Baby"? I wonder.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, totally.
Was it Chocolate Water?
That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
Ice. I like his ninja rap. The Turtles ninja rap.
Yeah.
Dude,
go ninja,
Go
ninja,
go
I knew
ninja.
all
go
the
ninja,
words
Did
to
you see
that.
the interview with him when he's like,
go.
They gave me the lyrics and they told me to just make it ice, so I did. And it's like, fuck off, Vanilla Ice, you gay.
Come on, Rob Van Winkle, settle down.
Is that his real name?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't know
Robert Van Winkle.
I know, which is such a
that. Sounds like he plays darts.
Maybe he'd have a better career.
All right, cwrench.
He'd be better at darts than rapping.
Football player David Beckham. I changed it from
Football,
Nice.
yes,
Nice.
right.
Okay.
End the
You're
show.
fired.
You're done.
God
Good night.
damn it.
What's
David
up,
Beckham
Cypher?
is married to which of the Spice Girls?
Easy.
You don't have to say
Do
her
I
name.
have to
It's
give
just
the spice? Do I
spice.
need to? I need to specify the girl.
you have to give the spice name, not her actual name.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which Gerber.
You don't have to tell me like whatever, like Gina Gershon or something like that. Was that one of the Spice Girls? I can't remember.
No.
I can't remember what their real names are.
But I don't know which spice is she.
You can have.
There are hints. There are
She's
hints.
not-
Remember, this is 2 points without the hint.
All right, let me.
You've
since
got the
we're-
right
since-
one. You've got the right spice.
I know,
Girl.
but I don't know which spice she is.
They're not. It's not
I don't even
spice.
know
It's
what-
not
so there's-
spice.
Madison got it
Wait.
correct in the chat.
None of
Wait,
them.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not. cheating.
None of them have name. One of them technically has a name that's Spice, I guess. But it's not. It's like she's not like
No,
cardamom.
they're all generic things. I don't think there was a spice.
They're not
that
an
actually
actual
had-
spice.
That had there is no Sarah Spice or like.
No,
anything
it
like
was
that.
just something. No. It was
Yeah.
like the scary spice, the baby
Yeah,
spice.
yeah.
I don't know which one she is. God
So
damn
do you
it!
want to go for the hint then?
Give me the hint.
All right.
Fuck.
She was the fanciest of them. All those tight dresses
Posh.
and scrappy.
Posh
They-
Spice.
Correct.
Woo! I'll take the fucking
1
one
point.
pointer.
1
I
point.
didn't
Can you
realize
name the
that
rest of them?
either. Scary baby, posh. How many were there? 5.
5. Sporty.
Yeah. The
And-
lesbian. No, she wasn't though.
Dopey and Doc. I don't know which.
Wait. It's scary, baby, posh, sporty, and
Bulimic.
The one with red hair.
and posh.
She's married to Christine Horner, the team.
Yeah, I don't remember. I was not the biggest fan of the Spice Girls, so I don't.
Horny.
remember.
Horny Spice. That's it. Yeah, Horny Spice.
Yeah. Sexy Spice. I don't know.
Ginger Spice. Jerry Halliwell.
Ginger.
Ah, God damn
Well,
it.
That's right,
Jerry
Ginger.
Horner now, I believe. Sorry.
All right,
Okay.
I'm happy with 1 point.
That's good.
Walden.
Okay, yo.
What sci-fi film based on the director's childhood imaginary friend became the highest-grossing movie of the 80s? You can always ask for a hint. Don't remember that. Don't just jump for an answer if you don't have it.
Yeah,
if
oh
you're
no,
not
say
sure
it.
of it.
I'm trying not to look at chat while I do this because I know Madison.
I know.
She kicks her
I
ass at
know.
all the quizzes.
Is it racist that Scary Spice was the black one?
Probably.
Did you see it? Go on. Let me take a hint.
The hint is, if you don't know the answer, you can just phone home and ask
Oh,
someone.
E.T. Fuck off.
Really?
Yes.
I thought that
didn't
was
know-
too obvious.
I didn't know it was a childhood friend. That
No,
part
me
was
neither.
surprising.
I was gonna say Flight of the Navigator, to be honest.
Fantastic.
That was
movie.
not the highest.
Oh my God.
That is
Yeah.
a great movie, but it was not a high-grossing movie. That
No,
one did not
well,
do
that's why I took the clue because I thought was that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good movie. It scared me a little bit when I was a kid. I think for some
Oh,
reason.
Flight of the
I
Navigator.
just-
That was scary as hell
I
because
just-
he came back and he was like when he did the time fucking distortion.
Yeah, and
shit,
no, I think
right?
it was
Yeah.
because when he came back, his family weren't there, and he was just like, "What the fuck?" Like in his
But
house. and
that's the
stuff.
one where he made the spaceship out of the fucking tilt-a-whirl seat, right? Is that the
No,
one?
that's Explorers. That's Explorers, and there was 3 kids who made
the
that.
big
out of
silver
that thing.
spaceship was
No, the Navigator where Pee Wee Herman voiced the robot thing that came down, and there was this little
Did
furry
he?
alien thing he had on. Yes, Pee
Got
Wee
it.
Herman.
No,
actually
it was
did
a big
both.
eye.
Got it,
It was
got it,
just
got
like
it.
a big
No,
eye.
yeah, that was
robot
Paul
arm.
Rubens. Paul Rubens was the voice of the eye on the Flight of the
We'll
Navigator.
navigate already.
Okay,
I got
cwrench.
it. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh,
What
fuck.
is SpongeBob's profession?
Who?
SpongeBob.
He is a cook and/or chef. I don't know which one we want to go with.
Well, actually,
Line cook?
it's a specific type of cook, and where
Fry
does he
cook.
cook? At
at the Krusty Krab.
that is correct.
Yeah.
I
Points
just
for that
realized that nobody has taken any articles of clothing off.
Yeah, Bijan, what the hell?
You guys have gotten them.
I should at least see a testicle by now. Are you ready,
Well,
kids?
I started at the bottom. I took off a sock. I've taken off my second sock. Remember, I wear thermal underwear and everything, and I got pants you can't see, so it'll take a while.
Up on this. He's 30 layers deep.
No.
Have you seen Corey Taylor do
Walden.
the SpongeBob theme? That is acoustic
hilarious.
gig. Brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Sorry, come on.
This is to you, Walden.
Okay.
What late musician served as the mayor of Palm Springs, California from 1988 to 1992?
Served as the mayor?
Oh, shit. You know, I forgot the difficulties of these things. I'm sorry about that.
I don't care. I get them all wrong.
No, you had a bunch of easy ones, cwrench.
Late musician. Late musician who is the mayor of California.
Here, I got to give you a hard one next time.
Bob
No,
Dylan.
the mayor of Palm Springs.
Oh, no, clue.
Springs.
Palm Springs.
Oh, the clue is perhaps Cher was his second in command.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not a skier, are you?
Is that a clue that I don't get?
Too soon? Probably.
Oh, really? Is that? Oh, I didn't know. Is that how somebody might have died?
I believe so.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna know it, but
hey, Madison, I'm curious. I just saw your post. Did you need the hint?
I'm not looking at chat. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring, but it's part of the game. It's a gentleman's game.
No, I give up.
It is Sonny Bono.
I believe
I did know
he
that.
smashed into a tree while skiing, and that's how he died.
Okay.
So that was
Didn't
kind of my morbid.
Didn't Wile E. Coyote do that one episode?
Yeah.
So Wile E. Coyote should have been dead a long time ago.
Meet.
Have you guys seen that picture where it shows a real coyote and there's a fucking roadrunner in front of him and he goes, "It begins."
No. Someone does an Acme billboard right behind him.
My brother was watching my daughter for a little bit yesterday, and she goes like into his room and she's like, "Can we watch Cocomelon?" And my brother's like, "No, we're not watching Cocomelon. I'll show you some proper cartoons from when I was a kid and put Tom and Jerry on." And he said,
Hell yeah.
I didn't realize how violent it was. I turned it on and immediately they're just like smashing each other in the face with frying pans, stabbing each other with like umbrellas and stuff. And he's like,
Big
maybe we'll watch
knives everywhere.
Yeah, we'll watch something else maybe. I was like, do you know how Tom and Jerry ended? Does anyone know how they ended that? The last episode.
Didn't they end up being like friends or something like that?
They both tied themselves to a train track and committed suicide.
No way.
Yeah, you don't see it. They're like depressed as hell, and they don't tie themselves. They just sit on a train line, and the train comes in the background, and then it just like cuts to black, and then it's like that was the final episode. Yeah, Google it.
Wow.
So sad. Yeah, I know.
I'll have to finally look that up. That's interesting.
People in the fucking
they
80s
actually
and 90s
loved each other.
Okay,
of course they did. They were best buddies. They made like 2
to give you
movies.
something more difficult, cwrench, I have chosen a hard question for you now. Okay, what movie featured a trio of pets named Shadow, Chance, and Sassy?
Oh no, I'm thinking something else.
What? Read it again.
What movie featured a trio of pets named Shadow, Chance, and Sassy?
I think I know this.
All dogs go to heaven.
You remember, you never asked for hints, but that's incorrect.
God damn it! I forgot. But anyway, it's incorrect.
That's incorrect. Do you think you know that one, Walden?
What does it say when it's from?
No, just says what movie featured. Well, you remember it's in your generation. Remember, it's somewhere between 1981 and 1996 because it's the fucking millennial generation.
I'm gonna make a wild guess, and it's probably
Madison
not this.
got it correct.
I haven't looked.
I already guessed.
My guess would have been Oliver and Company.
That is incorrect.
Oh, what was it? Homeward
The hint
Bound.
was if you follow yes. If you follow the North Star, you are bound to find your way home.
Put this back on because it's cold in here.
Yeah, that's why I've got my heater on still. I ain't taking nothing off. And plus, no one wants to see that shit.
Oh, that was
nobody wanted to see this either. So
that was it. That was
please subscribe.
You know what's funny? I asked everyone in chat, like, anyone want to see Bijan get naked? No one replied.
Of course not. All right. Oh, well, then you're totally. I'd be surprised if you get this one.
Hey, Walden, you're stupid. You got no chance.
This is easy. No, because it's American based.
Oh,
all right.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right.
Frasier was a spin-off of what long-running 80s and 90s television sitcom?
Cheers.
What?
Cheers.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Ah, damn it.
I actually, because you always say you don't know anything about American TV, so I'm surprised you got that.
Oh, was I right? Oh,
Yes,
you've been
that is correct.
sarcastic.
That
Oh,
is correct.
damn.
Do you know
I
that
knew that off
Kelsey-
the bat. I knew that one.
It was a guess.
Kelsey Grammer wrote the theme song for that. The whatever
Frasier?
scrambled eggs. Yeah,
What?
Oh, really? I did
I
not know
only learned that a couple years ago.
I did not know that.
I'm pretty sure that Chuck Lorre, not Chuck Lorre, was it Chuck Lorre? The guy who wrote like 2.5 Men, The Big Bang Theory and stuff, he wrote the theme for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Pretty sure that's a fact.
I want to
Oh,
say I've
ooh.
heard that before.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Who wrote it? Who wrote it?
Chuck, is it Chuck
Chuck
Lorre?
Lorre.
Chuck Lorre, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He directs
Or-
and made loads of like TV
Or
comedy.
Dick Wolf. Am I the only one that every time we'd watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and at the end it was like executive producer Dick Wolf, and I'm like, that is the strongest
remember
fucking
that
name
now.
I've ever heard.
That's a great name.
Oh yeah,
Dick
Okay, this is for you,
Wolf.
T-Wrench.
it's fucking great.
What is Wilson, Tom Hanks' companion
Oh,
in the movie
come
Castaway?
God damn it! This okay.
Easy.
Now I'm triggered. When this fucking movie came out, every goddamn person that knew me, every time, Wilson, Wilson, fuck you, fuck that volleyball, you've destroyed my fucking life.
I didn't even realize it until you actually said it.
Jesus
I know. I
Christ.
didn't even think about that either. I'm like, why are you so pissed
Wilson.
off about that?
Wilson.
Like, oh,
Every
That's right.
fucking time I'd see anybody that I hadn't seen in like more than a week, Wilson, fuck your volleyball. Yeah.
I'm so glad my name is not really trademarked or anything like that, or at least in this country. All right.
We need to make something now with Bijan's name in it.
Well, there
just
is.
because
I
There is
will
actually a
now.
bakery. There is a bakery and a
Bijan
jewelry
dildo.
restaurant. Okay.
Wilson.
Walden.
Yo.
Now I'm going to start increasing difficulty. So now we're at medium difficulty.
All right. Okay.
What
That was easy. That was
1970?
mild.
Yeah, yours. That was easy for yours.
Like hot sauce.
What 1973 song did Elton John reprise in honor of Princess Diana after she died?
I'll
in a
write it.
car
I'll write it
accident
now.
in
I'll write it now.
1997?
Candle in the Wind.
Okay, that is correct.
Woo!
See, that's the easy
It
one for you because
it wasn't the
this is made
bitch's
for
back.
Americans.
It wasn't the bitch's bag.
Bitch is back.
What was the last thing to go
Wasn't
through?
Crocodile Rock.
What was that? Why did Princess Diana cross the road? Because she wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Oh, nice.
I
my
watched that
God.
funeral live when I was a kid. I remember that. And it seems to me.
I remember that. Yeah.
we saw that. We saw that.
Damn, Madison is like batting 1,000.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
doing very
glad
good,
Madison's
yeah.
not on the show. She'd be kicking off fucking butts.
Yes,
right
she
now.
would. She's a trivia master here.
You know, my dad, when he was alive, he said another joke. He said, "What does Diana stand for?" Died in a nasty accident. I'm like, Dad, come on.
Jesus.
She
Wow.
died
She
died
that's-
last
wow.
week. Fucking
That's
hell.
an American joke, I think. You're not
Yeah.
allowed to.
That's interesting. Okay.
This was a week after.
Eesh.
My dad used to, because she died in that tunnel crash, didn't she? My dad used to drive a taxi. He went out to work that day, and a customer got in his taxi and went, "I want to go to such a place, but don't go through the tunnel." Like, it's been hours, like, and we're making jokes about it. We're a horrible
wow.
people. It's funny, though. Sorry.
I love you guys.
T-Wrench.
Thick skin. Anyway, what?
What
Yeah.
what made-for-TV disaster horror comedy science fiction movie starring Tara Reid was a surprise hit in 2013?
Oh my God. Yes. I love it. I got it tattooed as right above my anus. No, I don't.
I was gonna say, are you kidding me?
Sharknado.
That is correct.
Damn.
All right, I
What
gotta
a
get
fucking
another.
crazy
We'll keep it
movie.
on medium for a while here. Okay, go. Walden.
Sharknado. What a movie.
Oh,
Have
it's
you never seen that
terrible.
movie?
It's so-
Never seen
parts
Okay.
of that one, or maybe the second one, they actually shot in Buffalo, but it was supposed to be like L.A.
Oh, nice.
I watched the first Sharknado, and I'm like, I was watching it with my neighbor friend, the same one who puts ketchup on steaks. But we were watching it and going like, and I was
His
like, I'm
opinion
like,
doesn't
why
matter.
is this movie anything? Why are people liking this? And then we got to the end of it. I'm
Yes.
like, oh my God, the end. That's where a movie, like 5 minutes of a movie, made the entire fucking movie. And I'm like, oh my God, yes. I'm like, it was like the last 20 minutes
terrible.
of it. Yeah, it was bad. It was awesome. It was fucking awesome.
Sharknado. Snakes on a
And I
plane.
was even calling it, and like my neighbor's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, oh my God, she's in there! She's in there!
I was just happy to
Spoilers.
see Ian Ziering getting work again.
Who was that?
Ian
Oh.
Ziering. I was just happy to see him
But
getting
I
work
remember
again.
I heard he didn't realize it was going to be so tongue in cheek because he sold it. I have to give that to him. He proved that he's actually he's a pretty good actor.
He put his 90210 skills to the test.
He sold that character. He was like the best actor in that movie, hands down, because I am this character.
He thought it was serious.
Yeah, but he sold it. He was
going for an Oscar.
Yeah, he did, and he deserved at least some kind of a nomination for something. He deserved work after that movie, but he never got it because he fucking.
Because his resume said Sharknado.
Play 100.
Exactly.
It was kind of like why, like some good comedies do really well when the person like plays that straight man like to a T in a ridiculous comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
He fucking nailed. Okay, anyway, sorry. He nailed it.
Nailed it.
Because he didn't know what it was.
Walden.
Yes.
Which comedian portrayed the character of Buckwheat Gumby and Mr. Robinson on Saturday Night Live in the early 1980s?
3 characters I've never heard of on a show in a decade I was only alive for the last 3 years of. This is tough. Buckwheat. Who played him?
Buckwheat, Mr. Robinson, and what was the third one they said? Yeah, I know what it is. But...
Gumby.
Yeah, yep.
John Candy.
Okay, that's incorrect.
Madison doesn't even know this one. I feel important.
The funny thing about this one, I only knew Buckwheat. I forgot about Gumby. Is what answer name did you ever always say whenever we said Saturday Night Live?
Robert Downey Jr.
You gave like the same answer for every Saturday Night Live question
is this
we've
the right
ever
one
had.
now?
That's what you should. I was like waiting for you to say it because that's what you always give. So we're like, who was like the first character on Saturday Night Live? What was your guess? Who is this other guy for Saturday Night Live? What was your guess? And that is the correct answer for this one.
I'll give him the 2 points.
So based on that hint alone, that's not reading the quiz. Who do you always say whenever we ask a Saturday Night Live question? What name first pops in your head?
Oh, do you know what? My mind's gone completely fucking blank of what I've said now.
So funny. You're gonna kick yourself if I have to tell you the answer.
Also Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, he also did Stevie Wonder. That should be a big hint. No, Madison. That is wrong.
Who do I always say? What?
Yeah.
I'm not going to take the points.
You've said it at least twice. You've said it at least twice.
What's their initials? I'm not going to take the points.
No, you want the hints. No, I'll give you the hints, and you just lose all the points if you get it. Even if you get it.
Okay, go on. Okay.
Right. He became a Beverly Hills cop after he came
Eddie
to America. Yes, you said Eddie Murphy for so many things, and I was like waiting for it. I thought you were just gonna guess it because you didn't know.
That's funny.
The funniest part about that whole thing, if you look it up now, like when he does Gumby as an old Jewish man, and I don't understand why, but it's the same old Jewish man that he does in the barbershop. In Coming to America.
Have you seen that movie?
Brilliant.
Have you seen that movie, Walden?
What? Coming to America? No, never seen it.
Really? He actually plays tons of roles in that movie. It's like he plays. He's a white Jewish guy. He's like in The Barber. He's everybody in The Barber.
Yeah,
he's everybody in The Barbershop.
Between him and Arsenio Hall, they play like 8 characters.
Yeah.
It's an awesome movie.
It is actually. Yeah, it's a good movie.
As good as Lindsay Lohan playing twins in The Parent Trap.
Oh my god! Better. By far better. Sorry, Haley Mills did that better than Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah. Oh shit, you're going back. Right. Miss Bliss represent. That's a deep dive.
What movie did Haley Mills? No, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, no, seriously.
Miss Bliss.
I was waiting for that. Sometimes we sit there and say
that
shit
would
like
be funny if that happened.
Okay, no. Okay, what term borrowed from sports describes a situation in which a person is ambivalent about someone they are dating, so they neither dump them nor actively pursue them? I've never fucking heard of this before.
Ooh,
what?
That's a good question.
Do you want me to? I can reread the question.
Reread it because I'm not smart.
What term? I don't know this one. What term borrowed from sports describes a situation in which a person is ambivalent about someone they are dating, so they neither dump them nor actively pursue them?
Is that a sports saying?
There are hints. Don't forget about the hints.
Okay. Oh yeah, take it.
I might go with it, but okay. I understand the question, which I'm ahead of the game normally. Yeah, let me get a hint.
Hey, it's better than being chaired, couched, or ottomaned.
Awesome.
Because I can read the answer. Even if I heard that bit, I probably would be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Walden, do you know it?
Not after the hint. No, I thought it was something. I was gonna say. I was gonna say to string someone along, and thought it was.
No,
something.
but remember, it is
like
a
a
term
limbo,
borrowed
like
from
a...
sports.
Yeah. Well, I thought string someone along.
But what fucking sport?
Yeah.
Could be darts for all I know.
Madison, I think you got it correct, but you forgot
Not
a letter.
looking.
I've just seen Madison answer. I get
typo.
Yeah, I think it's an American. Now I've seen the answer. I think it is an American saying. We wouldn't use it, but I understand the reference.
Yes, Madison, that is correct.
Although
I think they use it
I'm in limbo. It's a I don't know. Catch-22. Final answer. Don't care. Take my point away. What did she say? Bench. God damn it!
It's benching or bench. Yeah, I would say.
That's what you do when you lift weights in the gym.
Yeah.
A gym Bijan is like a.
That's right. You have to cover. You actually have to cover even the Discord screen because it's right there in the bottom of the.
I can't.
That's
see
too
that
small.
far, even with my glasses.
All right, fine.
And it's
okay, wait.
backwards on
No,
my screen.
I have to go back to looking through the cards because I have to increase. Now we are going to hard. Wait, I have to
Here we are, baby.
I'm waist nude at this point. Like I put my shirt back on, but I got nothing below this. Just to let you know.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Hear that, ladies?
All right.
Nothing.
This is for you, Walden.
Nothing. I got both inches just flinging in the breeze.
Okay. Mikhail Gorbachev, then leader of the USSR, asked George H.W. Bush to call the network head of what TV drama series to find out who killed Laura Palmer?
What? Laura Palmer? I don't even know what that is. I'm going to have to take a hint.
Giggity Palmer.
He just wanted a little peek.
Oh, fuck.
A little peek?
This show gets... It was
You're
okay.
gonna give him more hints?
But no. But it got more praise, I think, than it deserved. I think.
I know that show deserved to be lynched.
It was weird. It was weird, but I don't know. He was better in Dune.
What?
These are real subtle fucking hints.
Yeah. That one I didn't.
But I'm naked,
Dune
so what do I
like
know?
Okay. Was he in Dune? Oh, that guy, that actor was in Dune, wasn't he?
Yeah.
That's right.
He was the original Paul Atreides.
Little peek. Fucking. Fuck the Gilmore Girls. I have no idea.
It's Twin Peaks.
I've never heard of it.
Like these right here.
And the reason I made a joke, or the jokes we made, is the actor who played the main character in Dune was also the main prince in the character in the original Dune.
And
my hint is that the show deserves to be lynched was because it was produced by made by David Lynch.
Oh,
that was my hint.
Didn't even fucking know where hints.
Now you explain it. Of course, yeah.
So for people who would know the answer, anybody who like when I was making a hint about in the peaks, anybody who knows David Lynch would have known that answer.
This isn't even mansplaining. This is just
correct,
like geek-splaining.
This is just like we were just being stupid. Okay, all right,
just explaining.
Just taking a
cwrench.
Oh God, okay.
G-Unit Brands is a clothing company associated with what rapper?
Wait, G-Unit? I thought it was Gunnet all this time.
That's a good joke.
I stole that joke from my buddy Jim.
Gunnet.
Was that 50 Cent?
That is 50 Cent.
G-Unit.
I actually saw. Okay, here's the thing. I saw 50 Cent in a diner because he was incarcerated up near Buffalo, and he had just been released, and I was sitting across the restaurant from him.
And he went,
and
Wilson!
I only realized that later that it was 50.
And because the price of everything is going up, he's now 60 cent. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
he did.
I was going to say, now he made a change. But, okay.
The gun it joke, man, that's solid.
That's good.
Give me
Yeah,
that. And
no,
again,
I didn't see. I don't know the product, so it's like it goes over my head already.
Props to my buddy Jim Wurgis on that one.
Gun it. G Unit. Gun it.
All
That's
right,
good.
Walden, what is the current scores right now?
cwrench on 9, Walden on 7.
Okay, I still have to give you another question because I did start with cwrench, so this will be your final question before we go to the ridiculous game breaking. Unless you want to keep going, you let me know. Actually, I'll wait.
We're both drinking. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Yes, this is still coffee.
I'm having American beer.
Which famous rock guitarist?
Yeah, it's all right.
You're supposed to save that for the games. Which famous rock guitarist plays the guitar solo on the Michael Jackson's "Beat It"?
Oh.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Don't forget to ask for hints.
I used to know this. Fuck. Fall Out Boy does it better than Michael Jackson. Just gonna say. Yeah, go on. Give me a hint.
Your hint is he makes people jump in quotes for joy.
Oh, I used to know this.
Oh, okay, you're just
Mr. Valerie Bertinelli.
Wow.
Father of Wolfgang.
I don't know the second reference.
His kid's name's Wolfgang. I know.
Oh.
No,
okay.
I don't know. No, pass.
Go ahead, tell him.
Eddie Van Halen.
All right.
Damn it.
So do
all
we
that
want
could
to
in
do
my
it?
head
Okay.
was my head was going slash. No, it's not slash. Is it slash? No, it's not slash.
Wait.
Slash. No, it's not slash.
Was he in the Rolling Stones? Because in medicine, I'm guessing he's in the Rolling Stones.
No. No.
Jump.
No. Yeah.
Who's that?
Okay.
Jump.
So because I wouldn't have known that, so I was just checking. So Madison started going downhill later in the show. She was nailing it earlier.
I hope Madison is also playing strip trivia.
No, I know. You're gonna have to tell us. You're gonna have to tell us picks to see how
The comedy pickaxe at gmail.com.
Yes.
It'll just be in text.
Oh yeah, you could do an assy imitation, an assy version.
I'll do it in text. I'll do it in text.
All right.
What was it? 8 equals capital D. I'll put that in.
No. Here,
yes.
I'll do it in
and
the
then
YouTube
hyphen.
I'll do what we want to see in the YouTube.
Comma.
Yeah.
Which
You need
Chameleon.
to trail it off.
Chameleon.
I know is there. Space there.
Yeah. Oops. Oh shit! I can't look. My virgin eyes.
That was it. That Madison did
My
it better.
virgin eyes.
Ah!
She's ASCII naked.
She's got her glasses on. Wait,
we got some assy boobs from Madison there.
I can't.
All right.
My innocence has been shattered.
So do you guys want to keep going, or do you want me to do the penultimate, ultimate 1 million point question, or do you want to keep
just
going?
a quick shout out. I've just had a pop up from Restream.io in the chat. It says, "Congratulations, Madison. You were the 100th comment of this stream with your naked boobies."
Really? Are you kidding me?
With the ASCII boobs. Hell yeah.
No fucking way. That's fine.
I like that little factoid.
That is awesome. Okay.
Madison's boobies equal 100. How's that?
Amazing.
Oh, unbelievable.
Like we could not have planned that better.
No.
I don't think.
Okay. I'll be nice, and I'll be an easy question from The Greatest Generation, which again is from 1922 to 1945.
Oh, is this the tiebreaker? Even though
and Walden, since you are a little loser of this current battle, you will get the first crack at the question. No hint.
1920? What? This is when you were born.
Oh my God. Wow.
That's what
you might actually get this, Walden.
What's that supposed to mean, Bijan?
I did not know because I did not realize this went back that far. Okay, here we go. Because when I would know the answer.
Hey, stupid,
so
you might get this one.
Because if I know the answer, it's fucking dumb. All right. So what brand first began using the slogan "Melts in your mouth, not in your hand" in 1949? Are you telling me you actually don't know the answer to this?
Wait.
I know this.
I know.
It's my balls.
No.
They melt in my mouth.
Wait, hang on.
That's not my final answer.
Oh no.
Oh my God, please.
Oh,
dear
are you
Lord,
actually
don't know the
blanking
answer.
on
Oh my
this?
God, please.
Are
I'm
you
not looking at chat.
Madison was correct.
Yeah,
I can't believe this. The easy are really they are. I can see the
right. Okay, I'm looking this way so I don't look at chat. Right? Is this something that we get and you get? Like,
yes,
I would assume so.
Yes.
Because what's confusing my brain right now, folks, and I can't get past it, is we also had crisp over here that melt in your mouth, and they were called skips. And now
potato
I'm like,
chip?
yeah.
Interesting.
They melt in your mouth and disappear. Oh, and
But
I can't. My
not in
brain.
your hand. I mean,
Yeah, I
technically,
know.
so does styrofoam.
Yeah.
But that's not the
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah. So that my brain can't get past that block right now. What fucking else was it? They melt in your mouth, not your hand. I know. I don't get a hint, do I?
No, you do not, because that's how I made this one. Wait, cwrench, do you want? Because I know you know the answer.
Can I
if you move to the hint, I will give you the hints. You're basically
need the hint.
forfeiting. I know you would be. No, I'm saying for Walden. If I give you the hint, you will be forfeiting the question, the chance for him to steal from you, even if you don't know. Because even if you get it, I know he knows it.
Well, that's my only way I don't lose this quiz, I guess, isn't it?
No, you will lose.
You
regardless.
still lose.
Oh, he gets the points.
Oh, yeah,
he automatically gets the
because if I give you the hint,
what's the point in the hint then?
If you know it right
now, don't look at the chat.
I'm not.
Put your answer in the chat.
I'm not.
Put your answer in the chat.
I have to look at the chat to put my answer in the chat. So I can't.
Well, put it in the YouTube chat.
Oh, I can put it in the YouTube chat.
Okay.
They melt in your mouth.
Just to make sure you have the right answer, because if you're wrong, then I can give Walden the hint, and he still will have a second chance at it.
They melt in your mouth.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if you want the hint, you are still forfeiting the question because cwrench got it correct.
Right, because if you answer it right now, you get 1 million.
But I want to give you the hint just to see if you get it and just feel even more disgraced.
All right, it's in the YouTube chat.
Yes, you can look at the chat now. You already got it right. You can look at either chat.
Okay.
So yeah, you're fair.
In your mouth.
Yeah.
And not in your hand.
Actually, the hint is not that easy.
No, in Madison, that is not who owns.
Yes, your first response is correct, but no, you are incorrect on who is behind it.
Who owns it? Yeah.
That could be a bonus question.
Yeah.
Maybe if you get
anyway.
I'm gonna no.
You got to say something though. And remember, this is an American freaking game, so you can also use that too.
You've had him. You've had him this fucking week.
Yes, you have him. Yeah.
I've had him this week.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
No. He's been on a diet, so probably.
I haven't.
Oh, you've been cheating on your diet, so maybe you have.
Well, yeah, I cheated on it since I was ill, and I just fucking couldn't be asked. No, I don't know it. Do we let cwrench answer, or do you want to give me the hint?
I'll give you the hint because we already did this, so I can give you the hint.
All right.
Just see if it helps.
All right.
And just like that, they became a perfect, overpriced movie theater staple.
That's a bad.
That is a bad hint. That's a bad hint.
What?
That's a terrible hint.
It is a terrible. It's a terrible hint.
Throws you away.
I know. I think that this is like because they assumed that most people are gonna get it from the fucking first part. Because even I knew this slogan as a kid.
Yeah,
so.
Nope.
And everybody made a balls reference, as I did.
cwrench, do you want to rub it in his face, or should I tell him the answer?
No, give cwrench the glory. Come on.
No. I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna go.
All right.
I can't think of it.
There's been commercials around the holidays.
Yeah. It was one of your
these characters.
Sorry. Go ahead.
These characters, multiple colors. Maybe they were as surprised to see Santa as Santa was to see them.
Ooh, that's a clever hint. I like that one.
I will steal one from Madison here. They may come with or without peanuts. Mm-hmm. They may come with or without pretzels. They may come with or without peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? What?
They also may come with or without almonds now.
Oh, that's true. Yes. They melt in your mouth.
Not in your hand.
Not in your hands. I just want them to melt in your mouth.
Nope, I still have no idea.
Really, with nothing on this?
Nothing.
M&Ms. I'm just putting it out there. M&Ms.
M&Ms?
Yeah.
Yep. They melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
Yeah.
Not the slogan of M&M's over here. I have never heard that in my life. What?
I'm afraid of what's going on here. Madison Moore says, give him the Chris Starr hint. I don't know what that would be, but I'm afraid, please, Madison, let us know what the Chris Starr hint would be.
I'm curious. What is the Chris Starr hint?
And it may get us demonetized. I don't know.
Read my previous
Read
comments.
my previous comments. What Chris say a movie snack could be the rustle.
This is Chris Star's favorite movie theater snack, so he could rustle the packaging loudly.
Oh wow.
Okay.
All right, two things I'm going to educate about Britain right now. One, no one eats M&Ms in the movie theater. That just doesn't exist. Secondly, I haven't eaten M&Ms in a few months. Thirdly, I've never heard that.
Oh, really?
They initiated that slogan. They were the ones who coined that slogan.
Damn.
That's in
1949.
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh, that's when it came out. I remember it in the 80s, but that's when I was a kid.
I've always liked M&Ms. M&Ms have always been a thing, and now peanut butter M&Ms are like one of my fucking favorite candies right now.
I had a peanut M&M phase, but I went back to the originals, and it's like the originals are in the brown package. The peanut M&Ms are in the yellow package. The peanut butter M&Ms, I think, are in a red package.
That's correct.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
I don't remember the pretzel ones. I don't know if they still even make them. Blue?
The pretzel ones did not go very well. They didn't make them salty enough, I think. They didn't add enough salt on their pretzels.
Yeah, I'll get behind that.
Yeah. Now, the basic ones.
Ooh, Reese's Pieces above M&M's. I'm with you on that, Madison.
See that they're different though. There's no chocolate in Reese's Pieces though. That's
it
like
doesn't matter. I will. If
they
there's
are
like a
good.
bulk candy, if there's like a bulk candy aisle, I'm just putting my face in the thing and just going. I'm like bobbing.
Reese's are
Reese's
good.
Pieces.
I like Reese's. I do like Reese's. Oh wait, no,
So
Reese's Pieces are better than peanut butter M&Ms. I am sorry. I
Yeah,
disagree.
no. I'm with you. I'm with you.
You can get peanut butter M&Ms.
And it's an
I
ET
have-
tie-in.
It is an ET tie-in. It does tie into ET. That is true. No, do you know why? Because M&M turned down the offer.
Did they really?
Yeah, that's the only
That's
reason.
why That's why Reese got it.
That's why Reese's got it. Is because M&M's turned down the offer.
That's the only reason I think I know that.
Or didn't want to
Pieces
pay,
or
'cause they're
Reese's
sponsors, basically.
Pieces, depending on where you're from,
Yeah.
exist.
Reese's Pieces are actually pretty good.
I'm gonna go get some now.
Speaking up for the majority of British people, peanut butter sucks.
Maybe you just don't do it right. Maybe you
Yeah,
don't.
I
Maybe you don't get behind George Washington Carver.
We get a little bit
and
of
all that he did for M&M's.
we get a little bit of the Reese's peanut butter cups. You get it here and there. Fucking disgusting.
Really?
Oh, bleh. Bleh.
Yeah.
They don't mix.
I think
peanut
I don't
butter,
think this
chocolate.
is not, that's a match made in heaven,
fuckers.
man.
Yeah,
Match made in heaven.
It's so dry. It's like eating polystyrene. It's so dry. It makes you feel like I'm eating glue. I don't like it. Maybe we just don't.
That's
do it
also
right.
good.
Yeah.
If you get the right glue.
Hey, ask your
Gotta get the
dog
peppermint.
if he likes peanut butter.
I'll report back next week. I'll be like, oh, my dog fucking loves peanut butter.
He's like, I need some vitamin D. Shit.
He didn't like the cream on the end, though.
Let me tell you something about a fluffer nutter.
No, God. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is good. It is peanut butter. Honestly, when they first started talking about it, even before Reese's, where I heard about that mixture, I actually tried it. I had like a Hershey bar and then did it in like a peanut butter and ate that, and it was fucking delicious.
Yeah,
It's just it's so. I don't know, mate. I don't know. I guess it's not different, but like the peanut butter I've had over here, it's really dry. It's really like.
Do you guys get the
one
real
more reason
peanut butter?
you need to come over here.
You get the real
maybe.
peanut butter that like separates into oil if you leave
I
it
have to pee.
standing.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
wet
okay.
myself. I'll be right back.
Okay. The peanut butter, I think it might separate. I've never owned it long enough to see if it happens because normally I've bought it at the tiniest bit, realized it's gross, tried to give it to my dog, she won't eat it, and then thrown it in the bin.
That's weird. Most dogs love peanut butter.
No, because we tried to when she had to take like medication and stuff. We tried to put like it in peanut butter and stuff for it, and she was just like, bah.
You know, sometimes they know because they'll get to the pill and they'll taste it and they'll get rid of it.
Yeah, my
So
dog would
it's
do
like,
that. You hide it in like
it's
ham.
like-
Should eat the ham.
because usually peanut butter, it's like they say it's mean to do to a dog because it sticks to the roof of the mouth and they're just kind of like forever, but they'll go for it. They usually just go for it like crazy. But
that's what I don't like. But I've had the chunky one peanut butter. I've had the smooth peanut butter. Madison says sounds like you bought the healthy sugar-free one. I don't think we have enough variety. We just get peanut butter.
You guys need like Jif or like or like Skippy, where like they're like way more like sweet. They're slightly sweetened and things like
Yeah,
that.
I'm trying
So
to think.
it's not just raw. Raw peanut butter is really just
Let's see if we get
just
peanut butter.
it's I don't know.
I'm gonna see what I get in
I
the
used to
UK.
like Skippy or Jif or whatever. Jif is usually
What
what
have
we
I
used to
had? Sunpat, maybe. I don't even know. It was probably just some own brand.
And Reese's peanut butter is just sugar, honestly. Reese's peanut butter is very
Maybe I need
sweet.
to try that because I'm looking at pictures here and it looks like it like runs off the spoon. But this one is like you need like an ice cream scoop to get it out because it's so dry. And you try and spread it and it doesn't move. It's like trying to spread rocks. So maybe we just get terrible peanut butter over here.
No, our peanut butter is like they had to make it creamier, but like it's sometimes usually it's not so liquid that it will drip off the spoon. You know, it's always really thick. You can't
like Jif or even a local grocery chain. Like we've got Wegmans up here or Tops.
But if you
or
got
something like that,
if you're
or
trying to
Trader
put peanut
Joe's.
butter on like Wonder Bread, it's not gonna work. It's gonna destroy the bread.
Yeah,
you
I tried it on
you
toast.
gotta be careful.
I tried that on toast, I think. Maybe.
I don't like it. It gets a little bit too watery on toast. I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter on toast. It's still
like that.
good. It's okay, but I don't like what happens to the texture of it. I like that pasty, thick peanut
Paste,
butter.
that's a good word to describe it. Paste.
The texture,
oily,
yes.
And it's oily. It's got some oil into it.
Yeah.
I dig that. It's not like government peanut butter. If you get the government peanut butter over here, that's the real granulated
government
shit.
peanut butter.
Well,
yeah, that's
full of chemtrails and shit.
We have certain social programs.
You probably have heard of over here.
Food banks. Mansimo says, do we get is peanut butter and jelly sandwich something you eat growing up in England? Two things on that. First of all, it's jam. It's not jelly.
Peanut butter and jam.
So it'd be peanut butter jam sandwich. What? Secondly, no, nobody eats it ever.
You know what?
Really?
Though? I saw them.
Have
I
you
saw
tried
those.
Not a thing.
Yeah, I saw those videos of people like giving it, and they thought it was weird, and they looked at it and they ate it, and they go, "That's actually pretty good." A lot of like on those British try American foods, the peanut butter and jelly was one of the.
I don't deny that it's a nice food. I just don't like it. I don't know. Maybe I've just had bad peanut butter. Maybe I need to try some good peanut butter. Maybe.
Okay, maybe since you sent me some things, maybe I need to send you some actual peanut butter. I'll send you some good peanut butter.
Yeah.
You could do a peanut butter and jam sandwich, much like I've tried the beans on toast.
You know what? If you're sending in the mail, you should send them an uncrustable.
An uncrustable. Oh, that would be terrible.
We should do. We'll do a Patreon. We'll do a Patreon episode where we both go and buy each other's, because there's definitely, you can get British food in your like the back end of the supermarket and stuff. You know, you like, limey aisle or whatever, and I'll go to ours. And
Madison does make a good point. You should be, when you're eating a peanut butter sandwich, what's the best with it is milk. You want to have a glass of milk with it.
For those, you don't. For those on YouTube, go just search for cooking with Walden peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That I made a video where I made one of those about 10 years ago. Go and find that when I was still Mr.
Maybe your peanut butter just sucks.
Yeah, in fact, I want to go to that video. Oh no, I know what I did on that video. I didn't have peanut butter.
You did something horribly wrong.
Yeah, I did. I did it on
spread
purpose.
it on the bread with your peen.
No, I bought a. I was like, it was one of those where I was just trying to be stupid because like people had asked me to do stuff and I just pretend I didn't know what I was doing. So it was like, I was like, I don't have peanut butter because we don't get it over here. So I just got butter and a packet of peanuts, and I was like, that'll do, same thing. Blah, 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 blah.
Honestly, that could be okay.
I need it. I do.
Yeah, I would eat that. If it's just butter and peanuts on a bread, I'd eat that.
And I used actual jelly because I pretended I didn't know what that meant either. So I didn't use jam. I used actual gelatin, strawberry gelatin out of a little pot.
Oh, okay. No, that's gonna ruin it. That'll ruin it.
What do you mean?
That'll ruin it.
Did you not watch the video, Bijan? God damn it!
No, I never saw the video. I remember that was back before like I had the ability to sit there and I didn't watch a lot of shit, and I didn't watch shit.
I didn't know you assholes then.
Yeah, you were lucky.
I think I had a flip phone when you did that. I had to
stupid.
watch it on my computer.
Yeah, that was when I lived in my little old house, and the kitchen I was in is literally like 6 feet by 6 feet. It was tiny, and I'm there with my little phone on it because I was just getting back into podcasting. I was like, Chris, I can't be on do podcasting because I'm not available, but like I want to do something. And he's like, why don't you do something like a video and we'll just post it?
It's 5 frames a second.
Okay, yeah, on my I don't know, BlackBerry or what, I don't even know what it was, but yeah, there you go. Go find that on YouTube. It's on YouTube somewhere. Fucking stupid, because I'm stupid. Well, I'm gonna get some peanut butter. We'll do Patreon episodes one day. We'll all go and get some opposite foods. Because I sent these guys a video this week on our WhatsApp where it was what I was talking about last week, where they compared like American and UK McDonald's, and they were and they were talking about all the ingredients, and it's like French fries in Britain contain starch, potatoes, and salt. And then the guy goes, in America, the list of ingredients for French fries and McDonald's are, and it was just like fucking additive. And I was like,
nitrates, mercury, testosterone.
Before like the supersize me shit, they show French fries at McDonald's do not rot.
No, they don't. No.
They have a shelf life of like 1,700 years.
Someone did that. I saw the time lapse of that when they were just like, they put it in.
They start to get thinner a little bit, but then they just stop at that point and they stay the same for forever.
I have seen. I've never worked at a McDonald's, so don't fire me or sue me. But I have seen over the counter, like for their breakfast, whatever. Yeah. There's a big white box with just black letters that just says egg-like substance. Oh. That's what they make the fucking. I don't know what it is. Oh. But it says
have you seen like the whole
substance? And I'll
remember
eat,
the whole.
I'll eat it fucking all day
chicken
long.
Nugget fucking recipe where they sell the factory work.
Oh, the pink slime.
No, the pink slime. Have you seen that?
The pink slime.
I know. I like chicken nuggets, but I have no. They are so good. They're actually. Do you get the spicy ones?
What? Spicy nuggets?
Spicy chicken nuggets.
Spicy nuggets. I've always gotten an original recipe.
No, but if they have them there, try them. They are.
Yeah, I've had them.
Fucking.
You know what I'm excited about? What? We're entering, and maybe I don't know, Walden, if you get this or not. We are entering Shamrock Shake territory here.
That's right. No, I have never had one. Is it minty?
Oh my god, yes.
It's a mint. Oh, I gotta have.
I like it.
But the machine never works.
I just got an erection as we talked about this.
Ooh. The machine never works. Every time I got, you know what I got a craving for? A McDonald's chocolate shake. I know they're like probably the worst
chocolate shake.
Yeah.
Strawberry.
Vanilla, I like them.
Vanilla's the number one. Shamrock.
Okay.
Fuck the rest of them.
I've never had the vanilla. Maybe I should try the rest.
Do you have Rage Cam? Can I do this Rage Cam?
It goes in order of the milkshakes. It goes strawberry, banana, and vanilla joints. And then it goes the floor, the toilet water, and then the chocolate. Fuck chocolate milkshakes.
Oh, yeah. I'm not a chocolate milkshake fan. I'm not a chocolate fan in general of
it doesn't really taste like chocolate at all, though. It's like Tootsie Roll chocolate.
Exactly, Bijan.
That's true.
Stupid.
I don't know why I liked it. It's like a guilty pleasure for
Madison says Wendy's has the best chicken nuggets. Burger King has the best burgers. I agree with that. McDonald's has the best fries.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, but
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah. Well, okay, let me go back. Let me specify the Wendy's. If you get the spicy nuggets at Wendy's, I don't know if these are still on like the $1 menu, which is probably the $5 menu now.
Yeah.
But if you get the nuggets, and then you get the little chili, and you fucking dip the nuggets in the chili. Oh Jesus!
That's like McDonald's, right? The fries and the milkshake.
I've done that in the vanilla milkshake.
Yeah.
Because the salt and the sweet, it's a.
Now, okay, I have to check.
We're back to food.
We're back on food again.
I'm still.
You're saying Burger King the best burgers now? Okay, I have a disagreement there because I don't. But you probably don't have it.
Okay,
you guys don't have Carl's Jr. Do you?
Nope.
Carl's Jr. makes a better burger.
West Coast, we have Hardee's.
Okay,
which is the same fucking.
I think it is, but okay, this is the best burger I've ever get in fast food. It's like for me, it's one of my favorites. This is the double bacon Western. All right, it is.
That sounds racist.
Basically a cheeseburger, a bacon cheeseburger.
Yeah,
but no lettuce, no tomato. It's onion rings.
Oh,
and barbecue sauce.
Oh,
is the only thing. It is so.
Isn't that
good.
Does Burger King do
Jack
that?
Astor's has one.
No,
like
I don't.
that.
I don't think. I don't know if Burger King does that. If they mimic it, because that was a Carl's Jr. thing.
Yeah, they do. Because my wife gets it. It's like it doesn't have bacon though, but it's basically a cheeseburger with onion rings and barbecue sauce on it. I'm gonna have to Google it now. What's it called?
Yeah,
but Carl's Jr. I think makes a better burger in general. They used to. I missed their $6 burger, which was like that. They had that thing, which was like basically like a if you were going to I don't know if you guys have these things.
I'm looking at 3 for $5 here. You're talking about a $6 burger?
No, they called it the
That's
$6
like
burger,
Five
but it
Guys
wasn't.
shit.
It wasn't. Well, yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was more like actually it's better than Five Guys. It's more like I'm trying to think. What's those other places like I can't even think of a name of these places. They're more like a Denny's-ish, but nicer. But where you get burgers and shit.
Applebee's.
Above that, it's
Ruby Tuesday.
That's probably what I would think. We don't have that here. I'm trying to think of shit. You don't have BJ's there, or there's just more recent here. I'm trying to think of. I know. I'm like, how did they come up with that name? But I'm trying to think of the name. What I'm trying to think of is fucking. I can't even think of the name of the place that I used to go to.
Big
But
Boy.
anyway,
Aldi Big Boy or.
But Big Boy's fast food. Big Boy's fast food, isn't it?
I don't know. Aren't these all fast food? Really?
No. What I'm talking about are the ones that are actually like a diner where you get served. It has like extra table service. So it's more like Denny's is not quite fast food, but it's like just
Denny's is.
It's better than
terrible.
Denny's though. It's better than Denny's.
I love Denny's, but it's terrible.
It was a rodeo burger at Burger King. Flame grilled beef patty, barbecue sauce, onion rings on a toasted.
Denny's is above Eaton Park. I'm sorry. Eaton Park. Denny's is a step above Eaton Park. I know it's not that big of a step, but it's a step above. Denny's actually comes up with some creative meals.
What Manson said Sonic. What the hell's Sonic?
Oh, Sonic. You
haven't
gotta
actually
get
had
the Coney dog. Coney dog at fucking Sonic. Oh,
I haven't been to Sonic yet. We don't have that many over here.
Oh, they're tater tots to die for.
I'll have to try that.
Did you say something you just had there? Was it a corn dog? Did you say?
God damn it. Coney dog.
Coney dog.
Is that like
from
Coney
Island? It's like a chili dog.
All right.
And it's a foot-long deal. They've got them at Sonic. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'm having a heart attack and an erection.
I must.
This is a.
I must say,
show.
one food we do not get over here.
Oh.
Is a corn dog. I've had one in my life at Disney World in Florida, or Disneyland rather.
I have a
big
box
fan
of them in my freezer.
Big fan of corn dogs.
Oh, corn dogs.
Take it, corn dog.
That you got mustard on those things, right?
No.
Oh no! Sorry.
Put the fucking curry ketchup on the corn dog.
Yeah. All right.
It's the second best. You put it on a bratwurst first. You put it on a corn dog second.
I've learned something this episode. I think we're all just fucking hungry.
Yeah, we're all fat shits.
We're just starving to death.
Who else was a fat kid?
I went and got grapes and shit from fucking.
I'm gonna have to between this and gaming. I'm gonna have to go to the store and like get.
I'm
fucking,
tempted. I'm tempted.
Legit
I'm about to go DoorDash and go get some fucking deli sandwiches.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, let's do gaming, but we just like it comes on. There's no game on screen. We're all just like this. Oh no.
Gluttons.
What sucks is like I've got this right here. It's like after talking about all this food, even this doesn't sound appetizing.
No.
Bijan.
That's a snack. I'm gonna go buy a full cow. I'm just gonna cut its leg off and eat it live here.
It's still moving.
Fucking Cheez-Its. Hell yeah.
Pepper Jack Cheez-Its.
Why do you get all these snacks to hand? How much food have you got?
I have it because for the games and shit. I have actually.
I was no food left.
Oh, I don't have it. Oh, that's right. I think I killed it.
Oh no. Madison says everybody says Sonic is great, and the one we got's fucking disgusting. No, the Coney dog. I will fight. I will fucking fight you right now.
What did Manson said? What did Bijan just hold up? Freeze-dried shrimp eggs or something?
No, that was popcorn. That was just popcorn. No, I was gonna say that too. That the other snack that I always have was like I was gonna say it gives me the best of both men and women world. It's fish and nuts. Dried fish and nuts. I'm sorry. Those things are great drinking. Like for if you're just doing like when I was drinking, they were really good.
Why do you eat so much dried fish and nuts though?
They're good. I don't eat that.
Why do you have so much nuts?
Your shit must stink.
It does. It does. I eat a lot of garbage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of episode 150.
I don't know.
We've come to the end, back at the beginning, at the end of the beginning thing we talked about. Food. Madsimo, but just before we sign off, Madsimo says, yeah, fish is supposed to be what you eat, or when you're not, what? Yeah, fish is supposed to be wet when you eat it, or you're not doing it right.
No, that's not true. Dried fish.
How's it going?
Okay. I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do us for episode 150 Comedy Pickaxe. Thank you very much for joining us.
Comedy spatula.
The comedy ladle. Thank you for joining us.
There we go.
Not only were we live on Twitch this week, but we were live on YouTube as well, where you can subscribe to both of us. If you subscribe on YouTube, it is completely free. It's basically a follow. On Twitch, if you subscribe, that is where we get a little bit of money if you've got an Amazon Prime account. Remember, tier 1, 30 days for free. Log in with your Amazon Prime account, hit subscribe, and then it'll say, do you want to use your free Prime subscription? Which basically means Jeff Bezos will pay it for you. Then hit that, and then we get money. Thank you very much. Go and follow us on Spotify as well if you haven't done so. That is where the show is posted every single Wednesday, unless I do it late because I'm too busy or some bullshit like this week. Sorry about that, folks. You'll get
time zone things involved. I don't know.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You'll get the video version on Spotify as well as YouTube, where we post it on the Wednesday after we do the live show. All of the podcast platforms, you'll get the audio only. Remember, if you want to write into the show, our email address is thecomedypickaxe@gmail.com. Our merchandise is on bonfire.com/thecomedypickaxe. And if you haven't, go over to patreon.com. Throw us a few pounds over there if you like. We got some bonus footage over there. You can get that. We haven't put anything on in a while, but who knows? Maybe we'll do some sort of eating special to go on there pretty soon. But yeah, I'm not promising nothing because we'll probably all forget about it as well. No Chris Starr this week. Chris Starr sends his regards from jail once again. I told him not to run all them children. I told him to just wait at the red light. He wouldn't listen, but maybe we'll bail him out next week.
School day too. I mean, Jesus.
If you subscribe to the channel, we'll have bail money for him again. But you know, that's on you guys. That's on you guys. Final plug of the week. It's gonna come from cwrench. You know what he's saying.
Oh shit, live on tape delay episode 514 coming out this week. 514. We're coming up on our 10-year anniversary.
Holy shit.
It's in it's another month or so. I'll be honest with you. But you know, we resurrect What You Drinking. We've got there was postage involved, there were gifts involved. So check that out. That should be live tomorrow. Right. There's also search live on tape delay on YouTube. There's a little bit of a video of the What You Drinking.
Yeah.
Of this specific Texas beer. Should be out tomorrow. So
hello. And they did promise me, cwrench did promise that they're gonna do live Twitch stream soon as well.
We're thinking about it.
I also have to say something. There was about like to address what Madison was saying. Normally, I do eat the dried fish, but I keep it wet with alcohol.
Why does that sound so racist?
Man, that could go 100 different directions.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching and listening to the show. We'll see you all next week for episode 151. So until then, adios, motherfuckers.
I needed to get stamps. I went crazy at Costco. I was like, why is it $72? I got
72 cents a piece. America!
Yeah!